Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to any of the Aquariuses out there. And happy early birthday to any Pisceans out there. Hit the like button as you come in. Comment so I know you're here. Whew, namaste. This will be your February 2026. Gosh, I forgot which month we were in for a second. February 2026 Valentine's Day love reading. So we're just gonna do it by groups today because I'm running low on energy. Sorry guys, I've been gone for a while. Hit the like button. We're gonna start with the air signs since it's Aquarius's birthday. So we're gonna start with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for February 2026. Oh, Archangel Michael, please protect myself as well as my viewers as I get ready to do this reading for the collective. Show us in the highest white light, the golden flame, and the violet flame, and give me clear and sound messages, ancestors, so that we can get the message out to the collective. I'm running low on energy. Oh my gosh. Help me, Lord. Drink some coffee real quick. I ate some Ethiopian food and it was fire. And then I got the itis afterwards and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so air signs. This will all be timestamped. Again, please hit the like button. Happy birthday, Aquarius. We'll start with the air signs at 150. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What messages do we have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? And we'll pull a gemstone message at the end of each reading, as well as a message from the Sacred Force deck for Mirror Guides by Denise. Is it Denise Lynn? I haven't used this deck in a while, so you're going to have to give me a second. So, again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Whenever you see this, the messages will be here for you. What's going on for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please hit the like button. Air signs. It takes 2 seconds. Please hit the like button and energetically give back to the channel. Whew. So we got the Strength card coming out here. You could be dealing with the Leo. Sorry, there's a glare on it. You could be dealing with the Leo. Or you're just looking very strong right now because the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. Air signs. So you might be, closing out cycles in your life with certain individuals. It could have to do with love with this 2 of Cups here. Excuse me. It could have to do with the family. But whatever you're doing right now, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you guys are looking strong while you're doing it. People are seeing like you standing in your power. That you're probably very grounded at this time, very chill. Your money is doing good with this Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with either a Leo or an Earth sign, or you just have that in those aspects in your chart. But your finances are looking pretty good, stabling out. The 7 of Cups is at the bottom, and the Magician. So you could be manifesting things right now. Somebody might be about to call you. Wait a minute. Air signs. Somebody could be about to call you because it is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. It's beautiful. I don't know where anybody else is, but here in the Midwest, it is like in the 60s outside. It's beautiful outside right now. Like, I wanted to go for a walk. Maybe I'll have time after this, but it's that nice outside. You don't need no jacket. I know some of y'all could be in New York or Baltimore or something like that. So you guys are freezing, and I'm sorry. Because it's always us in the Midwest that's freezing. And we got 60-degree weather here. It's beautiful. But hopefully some of it comes to you. So your money is looking stable right now, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Please hit the like button and welcome as you come in. Please subscribe as well. Only take what resonates. Your money could be, feeling stable right now. You're looking very strong right now, whatever you're doing, whether it's a new job that you may have started or a new career. And And I don't know why I got this message, but it's meant for you guys, I guess, because let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. You guys need to guard your money. Lock down your cards. It's crazy. These scammers out here are running rampant. And it could not have anything to do with like your taxes, but if you're getting like a big deposit in your account or like you're getting paid. Hey, Sunless. Is it Sunless 5404? Thank you and welcome. Please hit the subscribe. If you're getting paid for anything or somebody's giving you money for anything, make sure that you're paying attention to your bank account because these thieves are out here thieving. Okay, they're trying to thieve anyways. I don't even live in St. Louis, and somebody tried to steal or charge my card for something in St. Louis. So that could have some relevance to you, air signs. I don't live in Baltimore. They turned around and tried to charge my card for something in Baltimore, but thank God the bank, has stuff in place and they caught it like real quick and they blocked it. So pay attention to your accounts, okay? If you need to shut down a card and go to the bank and get a new card, if you need to borrow some money for somebody just for the weekend because the banks are closed now, until you can get to the bank on Monday. Because you might have to cancel a card or lock a card. Do it, okay? Because you just need to do it, all right? Maybe some of you guys are dealing with the decision on what you should do. What else for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? So the 10 of Wands is here right now. And when I look at this 10 of Wands, she has flowers on her back. And flowers are not heavy. Flowers are really light. So I feel like this 10 of Wands for you, air signs, has to do with, usually it's somebody like with a whole bunch of bags and stuff. Like you could be dealing again with the fire sign, but I feel like this is like you just have a lot of things that you're doing right now. You're working. Some of you guys could be exercising, taking care of your body. You could be starting a new job. You could be ending a job. You could be, you got to keep the house clean. You got to do the laundry. If you have kids, you got to cook for the kids. You got to go to their activities. You just have a lot of things that you are doing right now, but you are doing it with grace. Like, for example, I'm selling Girl Scout cookies right now. So if anybody needs Girl Scout cookies, and I'm not doing it for myself, I'm doing it for a family member because I'm a great auntie, So you're wearing lots of hats right now and you're looking very strong while you're doing it. Like you're still taking care of yourself. You're still taking care of everything that needs to be done and everybody that may need your attention. Sometimes you may have to tell people no sometimes, but that's okay. They'll get over it until they need you again. All right. Somebody might be feeling kind of stuck with this hangman at the bottom. Somebody might be feeling kind of stuck with the hangman at the bottom. You hear the sirens? 1 second. Let me let them pass. And if you're thinking about being stuck, whether it's a decision with going back to somebody, letting someone back in your life, or anything like that, air signs, I think the sirens are coming through because they're saying, here comes another one. Wait a minute. These are 2 different sirens. So the sirens are coming through to tell you to avoid that situation, avoid that person. Somebody maybe, you could be dealing with the Taurus. Gosh, how many sirens are there? Doggone it. Hey, yeah, boo. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are all enjoying your Valentine's Day because I enjoyed mine. I think the sirens came through, air signs, to tell you, like, if there's a friend, because we are in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. I'm not sure exactly when Mercury retrograde is. Alexa, volume 5. Alexa, when is Mercury retrograde?
Mercury is in direct motion since November 29, 2025. Mercury will return to retrograde on February 26, 2026.
Okay. Alexa, volume 3. So February 26, 2026. So we're in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. That's like in what, a week or so? Something like that, or a week and a half. So people that you may have like cut out of your life, or situations or friendships or situationships, they're going to be trying to like, they're thinking about you. They're kind of stuck right now, but they're thinking about, coming back. But I feel like there's the wheel right here on the back, and the wheel is like change. The only thing that never stops changing is change. Please hit the like button and subscribe. And so I feel, air signs, that like you've closed out a cycle with certain people or certain things in your life, and they might be trying to pop back up. And them sirens that just came through during your reading, 2 different sirens, it's telling you to keep that door shut. All right. What else for these air signs? Ooh. What else for these air signs? Please hit the like button. Hold on. Did the card flip? Sometimes they be flipping and I can't feel them. I don't think so. Tried to. That King of Wands tried to jump out. So you could have been dealing with, just because there's a man on the card, you could have been dealing with someone that, had lots of options. Someone that was a hoe, man or woman, whichever your preference, and they might be thinking about trying to contact you. Air sign. Ooh, they might be thinking about trying to contact you. Yeah, because look at Aquarius energy right there. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday. So this person is like, they see you shining wherever you are. If you have a platform, if you have stuff, like, you may not be in contact with this person, but they like, if you post stuff on social media, what are the platforms? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, Snapchat. They might look at your stories and stuff. They see like you probably brought this, they're like wishing, they're like, you brought this person like happiness. They see you shining, and they're like, dang, why is the air signs over there so happy right now? Please hit the like button. Why they over there happy? You were like kind of like wish fulfillment for someone, but I don't know what happened. But something is coming in quick for you with this 8 of Wands. Again, it could be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign. It could be specifically a Leo or an Aquarius. It could be another air sign too. But yeah, the 2 major arcanas is Leo and Aquarius here. Or somebody with those in their chart. Please hit the like button and welcome and subscribe, guys. More sirens. Do you hear this? That's 3. There's 3 people in the chat right now, and the sirens came by 3 different times. There were 3 different engines or ambulances or something that came by, or fire or police cars, whatever it was, fire engines. Yeah, police, fire engine, ambulance. That's 3. Okay. You still can hear them. Okay, so that's 3 signs that have came through during your reading to warn you that whoever this person is, or who they could have been a burden for you, but they probably got energy off of you, or whatever the situation is, however it resonates with you. They could have got energy off of you or depended on you for energy and stuff, and they're about to come in hot or try to come in hot. They're thinking about it. 3 of Cups is here. Look at these 3 ugly ass women. Excuse my language, my French. These 3 women, so they could have, put you in a third party situation. So 3 could be very significant here, because everything right here is coming in 3s for you guys reading. This is crazy. They could have put you in a third party situation, or you put them in one. Someone put someone in a third party situation with 3 different people. And it doesn't have to be necessarily mean like, they were cheating with the person, but it could have been like their job wasn't more important than you. Their some men, and this could happen for women, but mostly men. Some men have like weird relationships with their moms, if that makes any sense. Air signs, they have very weird relationships with their moms. And so like when a woman comes into the son's life, that the mom sees that the son like is starting to like care about and maybe pulling back their energy from the mother, because that's what you're supposed to do. leave your mom and father and cling to your wife or whatever. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. And so these Alexa, volume 2, these 3 women right here, they kind of look alike. You see them? And they might not be that good looking. They could have really harsh features in this family. They could have harsh features. You know how you see some women and you're like, God was not so kind. You know, they could have big noses and stuff because they all look related. So I feel like this third party situation, please hit the like button and subscribe. I feel like this third party situation is like confirmation. This has to do with somebody that's family was coming in between you and them. All right. And you put it into it, Scorpio energy. The death card is right here at the back. So I think you closed that cycle out because you were just like, I'm not about to be competing. I don't need to compete. Overall for the air signs, overall, this is crazy. Overall for the air signs, I'm starting to get my energy back. This coffee, I just had to get my feet on the ground and get grounded for a second. Whenever I'm dragging, it's because I didn't drink coffee. Because I have 1 cup at like 5 o'clock every morning. So overall, I feel like air signs, you left this old situation and you went towards a new situation with this 10 of cups here. It could be with the water sign and Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Hit the like button. Or it doesn't have to be necessarily love. It could be like just you getting away from this person or whoever this was or this situation, whether it was a job or something. Like, you're full now. Like, your cups are full. Your money's doing good. It kind of sounds karmic, actually. Like a bad person. Like maybe when you were around this person or when you were in this situation, like you were not necessarily robbing Peter to pay Paul, but like you were doing a lot to manage your finances and manage like being grounded and manage your emotions and manage being happy and stuff like this. And this person was just like a lot on you. Yeah. And so like you left that and now you might be coming, like if you have not met this person, okay, this could resonate anytime at the beginning of February through, I'd say, since it's the middle of February to the middle of next month, March, because that's probably when I'll get on to do another reading. So whenever you see this, energy and time is fluid. You know, you're with somebody that, you know, cares for you, or you're going to be with someone that cares for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you're just filling your own cups and you're just doing things that make you truly happy. And anything that doesn't, because in our big age, like you're just like, okay, like we're too old to be going through this. Please hit the like button. Yeah, and you're focusing on your work. You might be working really hard. You might be going back to school with this 8 of Pentacles here. You might be picking up a trade. You might be, some of you guys could be in the medical field or do something like something where you like need some type of certification for. I know recently I just renewed my CPR first aid for adult and child and infant. And no, I necessarily don't need it. I needed it for my old role, but I don't need it for my new one. But I feel like anybody is, sidebar, it's good for anybody to be educated in CPR first aid, because you never know when you might need to save somebody's life, including a friend or a loved one. And, you know, people that don't know how to do it. Yeah. So you're picking up some type of trade. You're just really focused on your money right now. Yeah. This is a great read, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know what's going on, but this is a great spread right here. But I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to pick some cards from the other deck. Okay. Because I'm already, 19 minutes in. I'm tripping. Okay. Give me some more on this situation. I'm going to pull some from the love and romance journey. And I might need to stand up because I'm like hurting a little bit. I can't sit like this too long. Hold on. Keep doing what you're doing, air signs, because it's paying off. Okay. What's going on? Give me some cards from this for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you're contemplating going back to an old person or letting an old person or answering their phone call, and my phone just rang, or calling them or reaching out to them, don't do it, because I feel like you're just gonna go through the same stuff. And once you close out like a cycle with a thing or somebody or a person, you're supposed to leave it closed, because if you go back, air signs, it could turn out worse than it was before. Okay, so the springtime could be significant. You see this card? It matches my shirt. We are in the spring season right now, or about to be anyways, in the spring season. Okay, I don't like that y'all can't see my cards. Like, what is this? What is this? This ain't cool. Hold on one second. I'm used to it like showing y'all the cards. Okay. There you go. So we're in the spring season right now. And you're going through a transformation. And the springtime is a significant time for transformation, how like the winter, the ground starts unthawing, and baby animals start being born like Bambi. And birds start being born, and new things start coming to life and coming out, like everything just starts getting better. What else for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Spirit. So some of y'all might be having some either with this new lover or just casually. Make sure you wrap it up. You guys are having some great sex. Okay? Why do I feel all giddy? You guys are having some good sex right now. Somebody's making you happy, or you're making somebody else happy. But whatever happened in the past, I think right now is a time to, like with that cycle's closing, is to like release what others have done to you in the past, and being gentle with yourself, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hit the like button and subscribe. Forgiving yourself for, don't hold on to that baggage. Forgiveness is really key, because that will keep affecting you and affecting you and affecting you. And sometimes, this is a message I got. Sometimes, like, you forgive people and they don't forgive you. They're still mad at you. You forgive people for what they did to you, but you're still continuing to move on with your life, right? But they're mad about it. They're like, no, you can't move on. No. What the hockey sticks do you think this is? You can't move on. You can't forgive me and just be fine with it. No, you can forgive and move on, but don't forget what they did. But forgive just so you're not carrying like that 10 of Wands card with that woman with all, you're not carrying all that baggage on you, because it can start to affect you emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and physically. So forgive those people and move on. Be gentle with yourself. And if forgive yourself, like stop is at the back. So whatever that means, let's see if it comes out. What else for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Look at your card right there. Yep. Healing your inner child. So I think a lot of you guys are doing, that has to do with like shadow work. A lot of you guys are doing a lot of shadow work, like forgiving things that happened to you in the past, forgiving people that did stuff. Some of you guys have been carrying things that people did to you 6 and 7 years ago, some 20 and 30 years ago, and things like that, because it has to do with like your parents and who raised you and stuff like that. So like, this is what just came to my head too, is like the situation going on with Gorilla and Gloria. Let's say Gloria and her sister all over the internet, and her family and more siblings keep coming out, and just all that stuff. Like, they have some healing to do. And so some of y'all maybe it may not be public like their situation is, but some of y'all have some healing to do with clearly you can see like that her siblings and her sister are angry with their mother for how their life changed, like turned out. But you can't be like, you can only like blame your parents for so long when like maybe you're in your teens up until maybe 18, because you're an adult legally at 18. But what you choose to do after 18 years old, when you're able to go out, make your own money, you know, provide stability in your life, live in a nicer place with no roaches or no walls falling apart and all that extra stuff, like that's on you. So you can't continue to blame your parents, because what have you done from 18 years old to whatever age you're in your 40s, 30s and 40s? Like, no, that's on you. So you need, some of y'all need to heal your inner child, or you could have been dealing with someone, or some of you guys are healing or have healed, but healing never stops. It's a process that always continues. That was a word, wasn't it? So you guys are coming because you're healing your inner child, and you're healing yourself, and you're forgiving yourself. You've done a lot of shadow work. Congratulations, air signs. You guys might be coming into a sacred connection. Like, I feel like right now your person done came in for you, or is about to come in for you. If they haven't, let me know. Okay? Like, a person that believes in the things you believe in, a person that supports you, a person that can help you, a person that doesn't just take from you. And when I talked about healing your inner child, look, it says purging and releasing. And there's Palo Santos, there's tourmaline. I can't think of this blue stone on this card, but there's sage on here, incense, and a Palo Santo stick. You need to purge and release some of the things that you've been carrying with you from your childhood. And I think some of you guys are already there. And once you continue to do that work, when you're not looking for love, if your love person has not came, it's coming soon. Don't forgive people. Forgive people first and foremost for yourself, so that you're not carrying that stuff around with you. Okay? Wow. What else for the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Okay, because your cards are just flying everywhere. This is just too much. Yeah, you guys are out here being queen bees of your own life, man or woman. Some of y'all may wear your hair like that. You might like to wear gold. Please hit the like button. You guys are choosing to see the red flags. When someone comes into your life and you see something that is a huge like no, you're learning the lessons to like cut that out. Because sometimes when you're around toxic or low vibrational people, those things that they carry can affect your finances, can affect your mood, can affect you spiritually and stuff like that. So you're choosing to see things for what it is, instead of like turning a blind eye or taking off the rose-colored lenses, you know, as they say. You're choosing to see the red flags, and you're like, no, I'm stopping right here. Let me cut this off right now. And you're just like, you ain't the one. Let me move on. Divine timing is at play. What time is it on this clock? It's almost like 1 o'clock in the morning. So somebody could try to call you at 1 o'clock in the morning. Or you might meet somebody around 1 o'clock. Air signs. Look, wisdom. Whoever you're with, like they probably, or whoever you're going to be with, they see your worth. They could like to lay on you like that. They see that you're knowledgeable about things. They see that you're very, what's the word I'm looking for? Wise. Yeah, wise. Like, and this person's going to love to, if you haven't met them, they're going to love to lay on you like that. They're going to love like to like just cuddle up with you and things like that. And just not always need to be up in the streets. Please hit the like button. But somebody in the background from the past is still mourning, whether this is you or someone else, air signs. Somebody is still mourning you being gone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're still sad. This could be somebody that had a family with somebody else, or the new person, you're going to have a family with this person, because some of you guys are going to be older parents. Or some of you guys, if you already parents, you're going to have another one with this person. Because y'all going to be in love, because it looks like he's holding her stomach and she's pregnant. Look. She's pregnant. They like to wear gold. This person likes to wear a lot of gold or jewelry. And these people on this card, even though they don't have faces, they look like older people, that are having a family. You could start a family with this person, or you guys could have a blended family. Yeah, they want to get you pregnant. This person, they just like to be around you. The color blue could be of some significance because he's wearing blue and the woman over here is wearing blue. Please hit the like button. Somebody likes to wear blue. Yep, this person's going to see you as their safe place. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Someone could like to wear colored lipstick or have colored nails like that. Like, they just feel safe with you. You're very abundant right now. You could be a curvaceous person. And they like that. They like that. They like it. And I never noticed this on this card, but I don't know if you can see it, but on her book, it has Africa on it. So this could be a person that's from a different country, not necessarily Africa, but some of them could be Africa, but from a different continent, not country, continent, because Africa's a continent, my bad. But they're from like somewhere that's not here in the United States. And they're a very grounded person. I'm going to stop right there because this is good. But that other person is still lurking. They're going to try to come in and ruin what you got going on, but I don't see it happening. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Please hit the like button. All right. Woo. I'm going to take a nap after this because I'm tired. Let's see. What do you have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels of highest white light. What is one of the last messages you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? And I'm going to read from the book to see overall. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, what's the message you have? Okay, because your stuff just got slapped out of my hand. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. It says, the guardians of the land and protection. Can you guys see that? Look at that card. That reminds me of Bambi. Didn't I say something about Bambi at the beginning? Let's read what it means. That's beautiful. The number 21 or the 21st could be significant, which is next week for someone. 76. Give me a second, because I got time today. And I've been trying to get this out for you guys for like 2 weeks. So you are safe. These words seem to emerge from the land and radiate from the trees to the echo to your soul. You hear these words again and again. The sacred guardians of the land are whispering to you, air signs, you are safe. You know that you're protected and cared for. You can feel tendrils of their loving energy wrap around you and embrace you. Their unleashed power cocoons you in safety. You're one of the chosen, okay? I know that's right. You are enough, just as you are. No matter what happens or occurred in the past, the truth is that you are absolutely unconditionally enough as you are. You are loved and you are cherished. So there might be people that have came into your life that tried to change you or tried to like make you feel less than or like have you in competition with others. But know that you're perfect just the way that you are. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You don't have to change for anybody. If you're changing for anybody, let it be for yourself. Like, for example, some of you guys could be on a health journey. Some of you guys could be, people are like, oh, you might meet people and they're like, oh, you look fine just the way you are. But no, it's about what you feel about what you are. It's not what they are. It's like people need to realize that you're not always working out and eating healthier for to like necessarily lose weight or something. You're just doing it for yourself so you can overall feel more energized, feel more better, feel more at peace, and like the way you sit in your clothes and things like that. So do not be concerned, air signs, about outside forces and the judgment and expectations of others. You are protected in your own energy field. This card can appear when you need to take steps to protect your energy. While the guardians of the land will help out, You must also be responsible for your own well-being. Like I said, envision a protective shield around yourself and around your home. Spend time with the people and the situations that uplift your energy rather than draining it. I feel like that last person drained you. That last person was just a taker or a situation, whatever it was, like whether it was a job, they just drained you, but they never brought anything to the table to replenish you. They took your energy, but they never gave energy back to you. And so this next person that you come into with or job or whatever is going to put more back into you. You're not going to have to work as hard. You're not like, it's going to be somebody that, helps pick up the load to take some of those flowers that were on that girl's back at the beginning off of you. Whew. The spirit of the guardian of the land says, you are safe, air signs, and surrounded by a protective shield. You are not alone. Your life is guided and protected by higher forces. Within this, you can soar to great heights. Ashe. That's good. That was good. That was good. I like that. That was good. All right, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What gemstone will be good for them this month? It's the middle of next month. There it goes right there. You guys got 2. Green moss agate. Do you like to garden? Are you a nature lover? Spend more time connecting with Mother Earth. Put your hands in the soil and bare feet in the grass. Investigate the use of nature's pharmacy, such as herbs and aromatherapy for general health and well-being. So this is green moss agate. It's the angel of the plants and herbs. I spend quality time in nature every day. I have an intimate connection with Mother Nature and her loving tools for natural healing. Essential oils and healing herbs allow me to balance all aspects of my life. Like I sell essential oils and I love them. I have too many, actually. You can never have too many. But when I have pains or anything like that, I look for what oils will help. I know that peppermint does give you energy. So I put a couple of drops of peppermint in my water every morning to get me through the day. Plus, it's so refreshing. Like this big water jug. It's so refreshing when you drink it. And it freshens your breath. Peppermint is really good. I said I was going to take a walk after this. So some of you guys may need to take a walk if it's nice enough to walk. Some of you guys might need to plant something. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plants in this month. I got 10 plants in my house. Like, I just love plants. And one of them I cut off from my godmom that passed away, like from her big plant. And it's slowly growing. So you might need to just nurture something. Like some people tell you to let certain plants go because they're dying. And you might be able to bring them back. No. I even got an orchid plant. Let me show you guys. It's beautiful. It as a gift. I got it like 2 weeks ago. And no, they didn't know. Orchids are my favorite flowers. And as cold as it was, it's still thriving. I got it as a going away gift from my last job. Isn't it beautiful? Orchids don't grow right now, like in the wintertime where it's cold and stuff. But I got an orchid and I'm surprised I was able to keep it alive. So over these last couple of weeks. So like maybe you need to get a plant or something like that so you can like connect with nature. Or like right now is the time to start planting stuff so that it can be ready to grow as the spring comes in. Start your little seedlings in little like plastic cups or something of something you want to grow in a garden. And then also you guys got turquoise. And this is crazy because I gave a going away gift of a turquoise necklace I wrapped to one of my favorite coworkers or 2 of my favorite coworkers. And turquoise helps you it helps your throat chakra. It helps keep you grounded. It's not just for protection. It helps you speak your truth. So some of you guys may have had trouble speaking your truth when you deal with certain people or certain things or certain places in your life, and you just like bite your tongue or don't speak up for yourself. Turquoise helps quiet your mind. It helps provide peace to your life. Oh my God. Can I talk about it? This is my favorite color is turquoise. As you can see, it's in my headband. Like, it just, so I gave it to that coworker to like help them to like stand up for themselves, not be scared, to like stand in their power and not feel like they're floating in the air. Or it helps with people that have anxiety. It helps with people that, you know, could have panic attacks and things like that. And some of you guys out there may struggle with that. So let's read what it says. It's the angel of expression. Imagine that. I open my consciousness to various forms of expression. I express myself with ease and grace, air signs. My creativity is activated. I am a channel of divine inspiration. I receive insights and wisdom from various cultures and philosophies. So you may like learn, like that person that I said that's supposed to come into your life. I feel like they're from a different country or a different background than you are and stuff like that. So there may be things that they know about certain herbs and certain plants and stuff that can help you. Also, like turmeric is a good plant or herb too for inflammation. Ginger is also good as well. Put it in your tea. Helps with congestion. There's so many different herbs and stuff you can work with, air signs. The angel of expression. Some of you guys may be congested and stuff because of it's that season where stuff is changing. So it says, what do you wish to express, air signs? How do you wish to express yourself? Is there something you need to say to someone? Expression comes in many forms. Meditate on what you would like to say, then say it. Explore Native American spiritual teachings. That's what they got for you. All right? I hope that those messages resonated with you. This will all be time-stamped at the end. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment. And that was your reading, air signs. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Let me hit it again. Next, water signs. Again, welcome, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm about to sit back down. Sorry, I got to keep standing up and sitting down, but that's just how my body works. I apologize. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What do we got for our water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Welcome, water signs, or anybody with water in their chart. Water placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let me take a sip of water. What do we have for our water signs? Please hit the like button, y'all. And please subscribe if you have not already. And drop a comment. Okay, what's going on with our water signs, our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios? Ooh. Energy's already off the chain. Hold on. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Look, your card already fell. I didn't even get to shuffle. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, water signs, or be dealing with the Sagittarius. Temperance is here, and temperance has to deal with like patience. Alexa, what's the definition of temperance? Self-control, moderation, and self-containment. Some of you guys, water signs, like for me, I can say specifically, this isn't for me, but some of you guys could resonate with this. I did dry January and I've never felt better. I know some water signs, you know, specifically Pisces are like the addicts of the zodiac sign. And so moderation is really good. Like I did dry January, and you think come February, you're just going to jump right back into where you were, you know, hitting it hard. Drink. No, I have one shot and I'm like feeling good. One shot. Like my tolerance is not where it used to be. Like now you're at a place, water signs, or maybe you may be coming into a place to where like you can like do things in moderation. You don't have to like overdo it or do it in like abundance is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's cool to have like a drink on the weekends, but is that the first thing on my mind? No. Like I could go out and have like a couple of drinks with dinner and just come home and that's all I need. Like, no. So some of you guys, this temperance card, she's sitting there with like two, looks like love doves, and she's releasing one and she's keeping one. So in the past, like this temperance card to me resonated as like you had a decision to make between like two people, and one of the people you realized was not for you. And look at her face, like as hard as it is to let that bird go, it's time. Sometimes you got to realize that people are only here to come into your life for a season, water signs, and they are not meant to be there for forever. And so if somebody wants to walk out of your life, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, let them. If somebody wants to act a donkey, let them. Or if you have to cut somebody out, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, like this card, do it. We're not going to be chasing people like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. 1 second, I need to get my vape. Hold on, water signs, because this is a good message now. Hold on a minute. Okay. If somebody wants to walk away, you know, some people expect you to just chase them when they want to walk out on you. We are not in the business. That is not our ministry, water signs. That is not your ministry. If it was, it never was your ministry to be chasing somebody. Let them go. Let them go. So some of you guys may be coming into a period where you're more grounded. You're flowing with the ebbs and flows of life. You're not letting things get you off kilter, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, or off your rocker. Okay? If it's too much, if the energy is too much, you're like, let me just take myself out of this situation. Hold on a minute. Let me just not answer this phone call because I don't feel like talking right now. Sometimes you just want a second to yourself and you don't want to talk to nobody. And through that, you're gaining truth and clarity and knowledge. You're learning lessons from the past that you're like, I ain't repeating that no more. You're moving on in the back, 6 of Swords, to calmer waters. Look at that. An anchor could be have some significance. Some of you guys could be traveling to an island or something like that, like Hawaii or the Bahamas or something like that. But you're just like, she's just up there floating in the clouds. And when she wants to stop somewhere, she stops somewhere. She drops her anchor down. She's moving on. But also this card can be taken as she's leaving this island where you may have felt trapped and stuck. And she's moving further off into the distance. We can't see what's out there, but we know something's behind that fog. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, what else? You're moving on to things that you can't handle stuff that stresses you, water signs. You refuse to put up with it, not just handle it. You refuse to put up with it. Like, no. I'm sick of these burdens. Look, there was somebody, it could have been what was before? It could have been somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. But it could have been like a third party situation. Or if it was in a job, like there was always people competing. They always were trying to compete. Water signs, they always saw your light shining because you're one of the chosen too. That makes me sad. My coffee's gone. They saw you shining, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and they always wanted you in competition. And don't nobody have time for that. Hit the like button, water signs, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. They wanted you in competition with them, competing with, like, it could have been 2 or 3 other women or men. Take it how it resonates. They wanted you to compete. They wanted you to chase after them. They wanted you to You were like, I'm not in the business. Look at her. I'm not in the business of chasing. Look at her face right there. Do I look like I chase people? I'm not even a runner. And because you let somebody go, something else came in for you with that 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment. It could be somebody that's not necessarily a water sign, but they have a lot of water in their chart. 6 of Swords is still at the back. Still at the back. Your messages are coming quick. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Look. And then that person that was putting you in the third party, they could be still married. They feel trapped. This 8 of Swords, they feel bound in the situation. But they feel bound. They feel like there's no way out. They kind of feel a little hopeless. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, because there's a lot of earth in this chart, even though it has the 8 of Swords on it. Could be an air sign too, or somebody with those elements in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But take it how it resonates. There's a lot of like streams. Look, there's all those streams and all those pathways and stuff. But you know what? This person can't even see them because they're so trapped and wrapped up in all of this going on. All this messiness going on. They're going through some trauma right now, or like they're getting karma, I feel, right now, or something like that. Like, look at the Knight of Swords. Look at her shirt says, right is worth the cost. Right is worth the cost. That's what I can read. And there's a whole bunch of letters on her skirt. But it says, right is worth the cost. So you're just like, you know your worth, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know what's wrong and you know what's right. And this person probably toyed with you a little bit. This person probably was like, oh, the water sign's going to be there. Like, I don't have to rush in what I'm doing. The water sign can be over here as a placeholder. They can just be over here. They're fine. Like, I can keep being a fuck boy or fuck girl, however you want to say it or think about it. Hit the like button. I can just keep doing what I'm doing. It don't matter. The water sign ain't going nowhere. They're always going to be there. Look what's at the back, the 5 of Cups. Look, you've had it up to here. You had it up to here. You're done. You're like, you're not about to drown me. This person is sad that you've turned your back on them. They're sad that you knew your worth, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Please hit the like button and please subscribe. This person is sad that you moved on without them. Look at the 4 of Wands. Maybe with the Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or you have those aspects in your chart. Look at this is a couple running off and enjoying the holiday bliss together. You could be celebrating Valentine's Day with a new person, a person that knows your worth, a person that knows your value, water sign, sees your value, and has a lot to bring to the table. You're in a very like relaxed state right now. Could be with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because again, this has a lot of earth in this chart, in this card. Birds can be of some significance. I don't know. Italy could have some significance because that's what this card reminds me of. This building. It's like they're on top of this house, but it gives me the feeling of somebody sitting on top of the world. Look at the 7 of Wands. Look at this. You're protecting your peace, water signs, at this time with the 7 of Wands here. Some of you guys could have tattoos. How that 8 of Swords card was, where this person feels bound over here. You're not bound. You freed yourself. Look, he's breaking out of jail. Somebody tried to keep you stuck in their games. Look at the people at the bottom on his thing fighting and stuff. Just stuck in confusion, stuck in mess. They never gave you any stability. You never knew where you stood with them. You never knew if you were going up or down, left or right. You were just spinning. You never knew, like, are we a thing? Are we not a thing? Are we Are we headed towards something? Or are we not headed towards something? Are you done with that situation? Are you nobody have to. So you move forward without them. Overall for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Look, yeah, you use your intuition. Look at the ships. Piscean energy with the High Priestess here. Or Cancerian energy too, because there's a moon on this card. Like you saw through the bullshit. You saw that they was playing you. You saw that it wasn't going anywhere, and you got up and got the heck up out of Dodge. That's what you did. I said what I said. You were like, no, I gotta wait for my ships are coming in. And if you stayed with this person, water signs, you probably left them in 2025. But if you stayed with this person, the blessings that have been coming in for you would have not came in for you. And ever since you cut this person off, just great things have been happening in your life. Great opportunities. Doors have been opening. Stuff has been moving quick. Your finances are stabilizing. Everything, water signs. It's just, but had your ships would have never came in. Your ships would have not came in. And this could have been a king or a queen of wands. There's a woman on this card. Somebody that was a hoe. Somebody that liked a little bit of everything. Look what's at the back. The devil. A spider. Spiders bite. They try to keep you trapped in their web. They could have been had addictions. Whether it was drinking, smoking, gambling. Or some people can just be addicted to attention from others. Just toxic stuff. Could have been a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn in their chart. But wow. This person they could have looked, they could have looked good, but they were not everything that it was cracked up to be. Move on to the next deck for water signs because I'm sick of that. I'm proud of y'all, water signs. I'm proud of the collective right now. I'm proud of y'all. Please hit the like button if you're in here. I'm proud of y'all. What's going on? Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Look. Romance and true love. It slapped right on here. Romance and true love. Look at that. Look at there's hearts for Valentine's Day. You could be spending Valentine's Day with someone that, they could have brought you something sweet like this, treats and stuff, and they like coffee and things like that. They brought you something sweet. They brought you sweet treats for Valentine's Day. Ooh, look at this earth sign back here. Ooh, look at this person at the bottom. They are longing for you. Whoever this is in your energy from the past, they miss you. Or let's take it this way. This is a second story. If this is the new person in your life, they love everything about you. They cannot get enough of you. They just want to be all up. If they could be in your skin, they would live in your skin. They just love to talk to you every single second that they can. They make time for you. The people that, you make time and put energy into people or things that you want to, that are important to you. So this new person really, really likes you. And the old person really, really liked you, but they didn't show you that. Their actions spoke louder than their words. They would say something and do something else. And because of that, they're missing out now. They're reflecting. Look at the reflection in the water. Their reflection is all blurred. Look at that. Hot mess. They weren't making the effort, but you're going to have someone that makes the effort. And they regret that. Jesus. They regret that. Look at this card is in reverse on the floor. Reconciliation. They wanted a new chance with you. They were hoping that, can we do this again? You probably gave them a couple chances too, and they still couldn't act right. They couldn't get them to act right. But this flipped all the way over there on the floor in reverse. Look at that cat. That cat looks sneaky as a mofo. That's funny because I went to a friend's house earlier and she had a cat like this, but it was brown. It's an outside cat. And as soon as I pulled up to the house and got out the car, the cat just came up and just like was like meow, like saying hey to me. And I was like, hey, boo boo. Hey. This cat was sneaky. That's why this reconciliation card came up in reverse, because there ain't no reconciling with that. No, like this motorcycle I hear outside. You got in your car, you drove off. You headed towards the hills. I know that's right, water signs. Look, you pulled back your energy. And look how she's trying to pull this person forward. Pull this person to follow her, but he's like, wait a minute. I don't think this is something that I want to do. Where are they headed to? They're headed to like some bushes or something. Confirmation. They're headed to some bushes or some trees or something. He don't know where he's going. Where are you leading me to? This person could have been trying to set you up. Sorry, 1 second. Anyways, they could have been trying to set you up, water signs. Please hit the like button, y'all. I'm not going to beg, but I'm going to say please hit the like button if you're watching and give some energy back to the channel. And please subscribe. So like he doesn't know where she's leading him. What else for the water signs? Okay, your cards just keep. This person thought about writing you something. They thought about writing you, but I feel like this person's pride, this person's ego is what's holding them back, water signs. They thought about writing you, not necessarily a love letter because that's so old school, but like a love text message. Red roses could have some significance. They thought about writing you something like that, but their pride and their ego, they're sitting there waiting for you, water signs, to like message them or call them. Because maybe you used to do that in the past, but you ain't doing that no more. Reach out to them or talk to them. But their ego is so big that they can't even get past themselves. They're in their own way. And this person's getting karma for it. They're going, look at sneaky cat, look like a panther. They're going through the dark night of the soul. They're forced to. And you're going through growth and expansion. Somebody y'all may have changed your hair, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have dyed your hair. You could have gotten like a haircut. You're looking different. Skin is glowing. They don't like that. Oh God. They're like, why are they so happy? Even if y'all ain't talking to nobody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you guys don't have someone new, they just think that, you know, there's somebody in your life, even if there isn't, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You could be dealing with a Libra, or could have Libra in your chart. You caught judgment on the situation. Some of you guys could be in the health field. Some of you guys could be nurse practitioners or RNs or CNAs or just nurses in general, you know? You're like, no. Look, the karmic cycles is in reverse right here too. You're no longer going through those back and forths with this person. Make up and break up. I kick you out and you freaking come back. No, this time you were like, you know, or you would save their stuff for them so they could come pick it up. No, you're like, no, I hope you got everything when you decided to walk out, because this shit's going in the trash. There's no coming back to pick it up. It's going straight in the trash because you just fuck. And if you went over to their house or vice versa, like if you left stuff over their house, you're like, fuck that shit. I'll get new. Water signs like, I'll buy a new one. I don't want anything with their energy on it anyways. I don't want nothing that I have with them. You done thrown everything out and started all over. Start all over. No more karmic cycles. Gifts and offers is at the bottom. Yeah, you're the queen bee. What else for water sign? Look, self-love. Look, I said some of y'all could have cut your hair. You're pampering yourself. You're going to get your nails done. It's not like you didn't take care of yourself before, but like you're loving yourself more and more every day. And look at this blind spot. They're watching you. Or this card could be interpreted as, you don't see love. You don't see that somebody has their eyes on you. Maybe more than one person. Somebody is watching you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, that they're about to approach you or love when you're not even looking for it and you're just sitting here taking care of yourself and doing your own thing. Love is just going to pop up in your life. And you're just like, I wasn't even trying to do all this, but here we are. I'm just going to go with it. Somebody is watching you. Please like, share, subscribe. A divine feminine or a divine masculine. It could be another water sign or somebody with water in their chart. The divine feminine or it's your true counterpart. Who's really meant for you? I'm stopping right there because that's enough. Your message was loud and clear. Next, let's see what your guides have for you. Because I ain't trying to be here all day. I'm sorry that I didn't do individual signs. But maybe at the end, I'll pull one card for all 12 zodiac signs from a whole different deck to get the overall energy. Maybe, if I remember. Yeah, remind me if you're on here. Please, and thank you. Whew. I love me some water. I can't leave home without it. Water signs. What do you have? Ancestors, angels of the highest light. What do you have for the water signs for the overall message? They're thinking. What do you have? Okay, that's too many. I'm not going to take 5 cards. What do you have for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Please hit the like button. What do you have the water signs? Who's coming up next? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Earth signs is coming up next. There you go. Thank you. Okay, you guys got the Guardians of the Land too. Protection. I'm not going to read from the book again. Water signs. Earth signs got this. If you want to go back to the end of, the air signs. If you want to read this again, go back to know what this means. Go back to the air signs in depth because I read it. But Guardians of the Land basically was talking about how you are protected. You are good enough. Mother Earth is protecting you. Your spirit guides are protecting you. No matter what you get into, you're going to be protected. Your finances are protected. Your life is protected. If you believe in God, God is protecting you. His angels are protecting you. And anybody that was in your life that tried to beat you down or beat your confidence down or make you feel less than, they're the one that they were projecting onto you. Okay, I'm still going to pull another card, but you can go back to the earth sign and right at the beginning of your reading when I pulled that card. I'm not going to read it again. I'll pull one more. You guys get a bonus one. Water sign, just because that's too many. I just need one card for the water signs. Just one, not 2. Just give me one, please. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Oh my God. They're like, bitch, no, you're going to take these 2. Okay, I'm going to listen. Hummingbird and dragon. It says power and joy. Wow, you're taking your power back, I feel like, water signs. So the number 22, and there's 2 people in the chat and 2 likes. Please hit the like button. There could be the number 2 or 22 could be a significance, or the 22nd of this month, or the 22nd of next month. The 11th of this month, or the number 11. 11 times 2 is 22. Could be significant. So let's read what this says. I guess I'm going to read 2 of them for y'all. Got to be obedient. Dang. How y'all got to do me like this? 56. Give me a second. It says, this card suggests that it's time for you to step into your power, water signs, and take charge of your life. Look to see if there's anyone in your life who is trying to run the show. I said you're taking your power back. Speak your truth and take back authority of your own life. You're ready to stand in your strength. If you've lost or given away your authority to someone or something else, it's now time to reclaim it. If you're holding on to limiting beliefs, or if you're afraid of being shunned, judged, or ostracized, it's time to let go of the limitations. Like, who cares what people think of you about who you're dating? Who cares what people think about you about what you wear? Who cares what people think about you if you smoke cigarettes? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares if you want to move in with somebody, move in with somebody. It's not their life to live, it's your life. Dang. Release any fear of misusing your gifts. True strength doesn't dominate or manipulate. It's a gift from the Creator that dwells within you. You have the spiritual power that's born of sacred love, wisdom, and grace. This ability can heal others and bring light into the darkness. I'm receiving this message. You are a radiant, glorious being. Dragon Spirit at your side is a mighty ally. He empowers your healing and restorative abilities. He helps you overcome any obstacle, and he protects you in all areas of your life, water signs. The Spirit of the Dragon says within you dwells the remarkable power to manifest your dreams, gain great riches, and activate ancient wisdom. Take back your power and express your strength with grace. I know that's right. Along with that, there may be, some of you guys may be in jobs where like, you're better than this job. You're better than this job. And there might be people that try to like talk down to you or try to like make you feel less than at that job, even though like or just are jealous because they see your light. They see the aura that you exude. They see how like people are drawn to you. Kids are drawn to you, like, just in general, people are comfortable with you. And there's people, water signs, that will hate that. They will hate that you're just a great freaking person. You just have great energy. And they hate on that. And so they try to like make you feel small and minuscule. And you know what? You know how you can take your power back? Level up and get a different job. Lead their asses. Lead their asses, water signs. 22. Hold on. That was good. The hummingbird joy. Take back your power, honey. Living your truth, water signs. Please hit the like button. This is great. This is great. And the hummingbird joy. Open your heart to the celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow, water signs? Your soul expands and leaps and bounds through following your bliss and expressing your love. Embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you may have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you, water signs? You can look up and your whole life done pass you by. You're like, dang. Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps towards the now while protecting your personal boundaries. Like, you can still do fun things. You can still do the things that you love, but still like keep your boundaries up with people. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people push you to do things, water signs, if you don't want to do it. You don't need to do everything all at once, but you need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backwards. Their presence is a reminder that life is not just about reaching destinations. It's about joy of the journey. So enjoy it, water signs. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day. That's crazy. 1,000 flowers a day? Wow. Because they expend tremendous amounts of energy, it's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself, water signs. So, like, of course, yes, I always want to do, every individual sign. But I knew that it took me so long just to get on here. This is just an example for you. It took me so long to do this reading for this month because I've been sick. Like, I had the flu last month. Had that for like 4 or 5 days. Then like I got better for like a week. And then right after I got better, like I got sick again and I got a terrible cold that I had all week. Confirmation that a cold that I had all week, like for a whole nother week. Like my cousin's an RN, so she was just like, maybe you have some residual of the flu left in you because you still don't feel 100%. So when your body says rest and lay down, water signs, rest and lay down. Like the money or whatever you need, it doesn't matter. Like, or just me getting on doing whatever you need to do will get done within time. And those who support you will be there to support you no matter what. It does not matter. It'll happen when it's meant to happen, if that makes any sense. And like, I still don't feel like I stayed up a little too late and I still woke up early and, I got the itis before this because I ate something. That Ethiopian food was so good. But anyways, I just was like, yeah, I want to do all the signs all the time. But like, sometimes it takes like 4 hours for me to get through all the signs. You see how long it's taking me just to do the group signs. So I just had to like cut it down to just the water signs so I don't expend so much energy and I can still like rejuvenate my energy back. Water signs. So I think that's what they're saying. Replenish yourself. Like hummingbirds do, how they visit the birds and they like spend so much energy. Make sure you're stopping to feed yourself. Make sure you're not just going and forgetting to take care of you. Do something nice for yourself, like a spa day or something like that. The spirit of the hummingbird says, replenish yourself. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your soul. Life is change. Be open to change and look for joy in the moment. Find your boundaries and stand strong. Discover your joy. All is well, water signs. Ashe. That is your read. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. Love y'all. I have to go back and listen to this for my download self. Okay, what card do we have for the water signs? What gemstone could help them right now? Yeah, because maybe I have the gemstone. Appetite. Actually, I have appetite over here right now that I can show you guys what it looks like. And appetite also helps. Blue apatite. I don't know if this is necessarily blue apatite, but it's apatite. I think it is blue apatite. It does help suppress your appetite. Like if any of y'all are out there trying to lose weight, if any of y'all are working out right now, blue apatite, get you some. I'm gonna grab it for you. It's right here, sitting in my living room. It's one of my favorite gemstones, and it's my favorite color, turquoise. Here's some blue apatite, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is my apatite. Isn't it gorgeous? How much did I pay for this thing? $22? I didn't care. I couldn't leave it. Okay, so let's read this. Appetite. Didn't I say it helps with your appetite? The angel of digestion. Some of you guys out there may have I have acid reflux personally. And GERD, same thing. And it says some of you guys may have tummy issues and things like this. Some of you guys may be constipated or gassy or anything like that. Go to the doctor so you can handle that. Or let's see with the angel of digestion. My appetite is balanced and healthy, and my digestive system is functioning normally. I am at ease with my body. I am comfortable with my surroundings. The people and situations in my life nourish me. So only have things in your situation that nourish you. Only have make sure the stuff that you're putting into your body is good for your body. Someone gave me a whole bunch of cupcakes. They're beautiful. Made into a rose for Valentine's Day. I ain't eating them cupcakes. I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I'm not eating all this sugar because I'm trying to eat healthier right now. I'm about to take them over to my nieces and nephews, honestly, probably tonight, and let them have it. I'm not about to eat all them cupcakes. There's freaking 12 to 15 cupcakes made into a big old rose. Beautiful, beautiful. But I'm not eating all that. But I will keep the Ghirardelli chocolates that are stuff like that. Make sure like you're eating nourishing things like fruits and vegetables, things that are good for your body. Like if you keep eating bad things and you're trying to do better, water signs, like that's not going to help. The angel of digestion, and it also is going to upset your stomach. Are you feeling agitated? Is there something you find hard to swallow? Are you having digestive difficulties, water signs? Pay attention to what you are thinking or talking about while you eat. Wholesome food, thoughts, and conversation can make things easier to process and accept. Like, I don't know where this came from. I've never liked avocados. Never. But in January, something changed. And I was like, avocados are good for you. It's a good fatty source. And so I started I went on this avocado kick. And I've just been eating avocados every week with my lunch, avocado toast for breakfast. I mix some avocados in with my chicken salad I make. Just been eating avocados. It's so good. It's so good. I was like, what was I thinking all this time? Why didn't I eat this? I don't know. Something just changed in me. So think about how good the food is as you're eating it and how it's nourishing your body. And so that you can process it, your body can process it and internalize it and take that in. And so with that, not just the food, the people that you have in your body. If there's negative people, I had a friend that said they went over to family's house and there was just a lot of confusion going on. The kids was cutting up. The husband left because the kids was cutting up. They didn't like what was made for dinner, just acted a fool. There was just too much going on. And so they just took themselves out of it. If there's something that's ever causing you lots of confusion and things in your life, water signs, you can't control what other people do, but you can control what you choose to do in the situation. If that means removing yourself from the situation, remove it. Just surround yourself with positive people and positive things. Okay? Blue appetite. That is your gemstone message. One of them. Whew. What's the next one? The angel of action. Red jasper. Are you procrastinating, water signs? Take action and complete what you have planned. Take action and complete what you have planned. Speak up for yourself. Follow through and take the necessary steps to see your projects to fruition. Have confidence in your own ability to make things happen. Red jasper. I think that's it. It just not only gives you confidence, but it helps you speak your truth and it helps with your throat chakra as well. It helps you to not be stuck and stagnant. The angel of action, I am grounded and focused on the task at hand. I creatively complete projects so that I can enjoy and share the end results. I wanted to get this reading done for you guys for the last week. And I was like, no, I planned to do it yesterday, but that stuff happened with my debit card and having to go to the bank and get a new one. Because people the thief was thieving or trying to thieve. So that just put a damper in what I had planned to come on yesterday and do this for you after work. So I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to rest and I'm going to replenish my energy and I'm going to do it tomorrow afternoon when I'm open. So here I am. So I can enjoy it and share the end results. I am motivated to accomplish all that needs to be done. You're motivated. You can get it done, water signs. And that's your last message. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. Who's next? Where's my pen? What wasn't really a pen? It's a marker. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Welcome, Earth sign. It's your first time here. Please hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also, share this video. This will be your Valentine's Day message for, what are we in, February 2026. I can't believe it's already February. What? What happened? How are we already in February? Anyways, let me put this blue appetite back because I feel like there's a lot of energy in that stone. It's one time somebody came to one of my shows where I sell stuff and it was this older lady and people came past my tables and been like, oh my gosh, I could feel the energy all on your table. She picked up one of my stones And it was one like this, but I think it was like a jasper or something. But she picked it up and it went and like knocked her. She almost fell over. She's like, what did you put in it? I was like, good energy. She's like, I think that stone chose you. That's for you. Like, you need that. And she ended up buying it. Like, so there's some stones I may have had for a while, but because it wasn't meant for the people that came by and saw them, like the people that were meant to have the stones that I like pick out or the necklaces I wrap or whatever, it's meant for them specifically. I love it when that happens. It's just crazy with like some of my energy for my stones be knocking people out, or they'll just pick up a stone of mine and their whole body just lights up. It's kind of awesome. Anyways, so sorry, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Spirit, what do we have for our Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Please hit the like button. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I already did the air signs and I already did the water signs. We're on Earth and next is fire, and then I might do a collective one, pull one card for every sign at the end, just because. Okay. So you got the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. There's either a water sign or an air sign, or somebody with those elements in their chart, or you have these in yours, or signs that either hurt you deeply or you hurt them deeply. Or this can just be a person that's like, if you're feeling like this, like you keep dwelling on, somebody here keeps dwelling on like what happened to them in the past. Or they're like stuck on that, if that makes any sense. They are crying over spilt milk. Stuff that can't be changed. Stuff that was a lesson and they can only, learn from it. And if you're doing this, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, it's time to move on. Like, yeah, she may have lost some flowers in the water. She may have lost some flowers to the flood, but she still has them beautiful. That kind of looks like these orchids that I have right here. Isn't that crazy? Look how these orchids look. Look at her flowers. Beautiful. She still has these beautiful flowers sitting there in her hand, even though she lost some in the water. Please like, share, and subscribe. That is crazy how these orchids look like this yellow flower. I cannot make this up. This is crazy. That is insane. Okay, let me put that over there. Stay. Okay, so like somebody here, even though like they've been hurt a lot of times and stuff, they need to like see what's in front of them. See that even though that stuff happened, it's time to let that go. Because like something good is right in front of your face. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Somebody here is hurt. Something is crying over what they lost or things that they cannot change. Please like the video, y'all. And this could have to do with, again, I said a water sign. Look at this King of Cups. They can't see what's in front of them, which is probably this King of Cups. Somebody could be from like the Caribbean, the Bahamas, or somewhere else. This King of Cups is fine. I'll say it every time. I'm going to say it every time. Someone could like have beautiful, luscious hair. And they could have, facial hair or something. Somebody with a lot of water in their chart, or a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Someone that wants to give you, or you give them, take it how it resonates, earth signs, I almost said water signs, earth signs, like the love that you deserve. So don't fumble the bag dwelling on what someone else did to you. Don't fumble what's right in front of you when someone has all this love to give to you. So your heart could be closed off, or somebody's like, take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Somebody's wanting to take it slow because they're still healing. Look what's at the bag. Look. They're almost there. Someone's almost there with this 9 of Wands. Yes, there's like gashes in her shirt, but they're sewn up. So somebody in this connection, Earth signs, this is kind of beautiful a little bit. Give me a second. They've been hurt time and time and time again. This is a person that like believes in love, believes in true love, loves love. Red roses could have some significance. They've like went through like a lot of like, they've had like lots of failures in the past, like people that made them look like a fool, people that they truly believed was like that this was their end all be all. And so they've slowly been healing from that, Earth signs. If this is you or them, take it how it resonates. Drop a comment and like the video and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Like, but you can see, like, if you look at those ones down here, those are still a little bit open. Those wounds are still just a little bit open. They're not closed up all the way, but most of them are. Dang, I ain't never read this card like this before. And I've had this deck for a few years now. Like, they're almost there. They're almost there. Whether this is you or them. So just give it, just be gentle. Or someone needs to be gentle or patient. Patient is the word I need to say. It's not that they don't like you, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Is that who I'm reading for? Yeah. It's not that they don't like you or you don't like them, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's not that, but they're still healing from what they went through in the past. Yeah. Something with the ocean could be significant. Or where this person is from or where you're from. Because there's a lot of water here with this 5 of Cups and this King of Cups. Look at the Hierophant back there. They're still healing from the stuff that they went through. It's not that they don't want, it's not that you or them don't want to be open and don't want to go balls to the wall. Look at the little fortune right there in the middle. But they like are still, they're still getting through something. Look, this is your justice. Whether some of you, it could be a Libra, or some of you guys could be dealing with a court situation, not necessarily, or something legal. But this is like the scales are balancing out. And like this, I think this situation is everything that you've wanted, everything that you've prayed for, everything that you've been manifesting, everything that you've always hoped for the both of you. Not just, I don't feel like this is not a past person's energy, I don't think, but this is for like the both of you. And it's like you and this person balance each other out, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You guys like quid pro quo. It's like they're your yin, you're their yin to the yang, to their yang. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Like, you guys are like a good match. But they've like been through the 7 of Swords back here with another person where like they put their eggs, they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket because someone is scared. She's holding on to like one egg. But then there's an egg way back there in the back. You see it? There's 2 eggs actually. But it's like she's thinking. Look at, she's thinking about like, okay, I got one egg left. Like, they're almost there. They're almost there. Look at the star, Aquarius energy. Like, this is like wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. Let me just say that. This is beautiful. I'm gonna put that back in, but this is beautiful. It's like you are everything that this person has wanted in their life. Like they've been like this could be you guys could be older and went through a lot of trials and tribulations with people in the past. And they could have went through they went through the same type of heartache that you went through or vice versa. Put yourself where it belongs. But like, it's like, you know, when you get something, you're like, am I being punked? Like, God, is this real? Is this really happening? Is this really like my person? Is this my end all be all? So don't hold yourself back. Try to like keep your heart chakra open. It's like, it's almost like the lady with the scars on her shirt. It's almost like your heart was like trying to close back up because of what you went through with someone recently or in the recent past or in the last 6 months to a year or something. It's like your heart tried to close back up, but this person was like, like, oh no, let me in. And you let them open your heart back up to the thought of love again, because they're just Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. That's beautiful. Overall, for the earth sign, I don't feel like an old person's in your energy anymore. I feel like you're done with that. Like you cut that out. They might try to tug on your energy, but whatever they're doing, it ain't working. Look, that tried to pop out, but didn't. The 3 of Cups. This is not a third party situation. My old person. What's this? The Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. Like, you're very, like, tapped in right now. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This card always cracks me up because it looks like Miss J from America's Next Top Model. Why'd they do that? Like, you hold the key. Like, it's up to you whether, like, this is going to go forward and turn into something beautiful or if this is going to not turn into anything. And you could mess around and miss out on your soulmate. Because you're dwelling on stuff from the past. It's like you're coming more to grips, or they're coming more to grips with this is real. This person really is who they say they are. Like, and it's up to me to realize this and to be open to this situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Because look what's at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy, the Lovers. You guys got some arcanas here. The Lovers is here. What was Justice is here. This is your karmic justice. And you guys could be from different backgrounds. Like, he's got his feathers around him. This is a person that's like really protective of you. This is a person that like really likes you, or you really like them, one or the other. Or signs like they really want to take you under their wing. They like really want to be your everything, and you're their everything. They could have long hair, because look at, like, they love you. They love you. They want you guys to be intertwined. Like, look how his feathers are intertwining with her dress. And so, like, his feathers look like part of her dress. Like, they could want you guys to wear the same colors, you guys to dress alike sometimes. They might want you to wear their clothes sometimes, or vice versa. Put yourself where it applies. Like, they might take something of yours and wear it if you guys are at a distance from each other, and just to be close to you, or vice versa, leave something at your house for them to wear so that they can think they love you. They love you. They love you. I'm stopping there. I'm being told to stop. This person loves you, and you love them too, but somebody here is like, they're still healing. But just take it slow, but because I feel like this is This is your person, honey. Honey boo boo, honey child. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. What do we got for Cap? Oh my God. This is beautiful. A magnetic connection. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Remember how that bird was on that last card? They were all intertwined. You guys probably like pick up on each other's telepathic messages. Like, you know, if somebody like messages you and you're dead in your sleep, you might like wake up or signs to like to look at your phone and they just like called you or they just like texted you. Like your phone might do something like go into, sorry for saying like so much, shoot, because they like you, okay? Your phone might go into sleep mode at a certain hour in the evening, and so like you don't get messages. It's kind of like a do not disturb when it's hooked up to the charger, but like if you unplug it, you'll see they messaged you right then and there. These cards are just confirming. Look, this is a person that likes to spend quality time with you. Look, they look like it's not necessarily an ice bath, but like they kind of look like they're in a jacuzzi. Like you guys laugh a lot together. This is beautiful. One person could be darker than the other. You guys just enjoy each other's time, honey. You guys have some good, amazing, bomb sex. This person wants you to be their wife or their husband, honey. I'm not pulling anymore. That's beautiful. They want you to be their husband or their wife. They're just like, this is my one. This is the one. This is it. I ain't got time for nobody else. This is my person. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You're probably going to get married to this person. Just wait. Here's this person again. Here's this person again trying to pop up from the past. This is how it looks in upright. If I'm reading this in the upright, this is the current person that's like just loves you so much. If I'm reading this in the reverse, this is that past person that was in your energy and you kind of like kicked them out. Like you were kind of stuck for a second on that person, but not anymore. Like, I don't want that anymore. I don't want that toxic shit anymore. You know what I just realized? I've had this deck for a long time too. He's giving her some head. I can show this card because it doesn't have. This looks like a man with a pillow over his head, like stressed out. But that is a woman's booty. The tongue master. This person probably give you some good freaking head. Oh my God. And vice versa. Ooh, you guys are nasty, earth signs. This person likes eating ass, licking ass, eating the P, sucking the D. Or you like doing that for them. Woo, they feel seduced by you, honey. This was something you didn't see coming. Wait, this is something you didn't see coming. Look, wife was there and here's the groom. This is your husband or wife, honey, earth signs. What else? This is your wife or husband. I don't care what nobody says. This is your wife. Overall for earth signs, because I'm done. 144.04 is on the clock. Please hit the like button, y'all. This was on its side. There's that old person again. I said somebody was healing from like something that happened to them in the past, and you don't talk to this person, but it's usually when you're not, this person's going to heal you. Any insecurities that old person may have made you feel, any belittling that old person may have made you feel, like any that old person put you like in your head, just confused, you didn't know what was going on, anything like that, this person's gonna come in, if they have not already came in, and they're going to like put this heart back together again. Like, you guys could be at a distance from each other or not live in the same city, earth signs, but like, you went and put me back together. Back together. That's Jill Scott song. I believe it's Jill Scott. Put me back together. Look it up if you haven't heard it. This person's gonna put you back together, or you're gonna put them back. Y'all are gonna put each other back together, but you just need to embrace it. Let go of that old person. Don't even think about them and continue to love yourself. This person loves you. The new person, they want to marry you, honey. They want to make you their wife, and you want to make them their husband. This person makes time for you. Like, if you guys have lunch breaks or whatever, they call you on their lunch break. They call you on every break. They call you when they wake up, or vice versa. They call you when you go to sleep. I'm not saying codependency, don't get it twisted, but like, they make time. Like, if somebody really wants to talk to you, maybe that past person, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, put yourself where it applies. This was you or whoever, I don't know. But that past person, like, say somebody got off of work early, and usually you expect what you're the person that you're talking to, when they get off of work early and they know you're off of work too, what are you doing? Calling your boo, because I need to spend time with my boo. That past person would like be at home or be out doing all this other things, or maybe even going and seeing other people and stuff. And all these hours passed where they could have been hanging out with you or coming to see you, or y'all could have been doing something together, and you didn't find out until later that they were free all this time. They got off like early as hell and didn't even think about contacting you because they weren't making time for you. But this person's going to make time for you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, or vice versa. This person makes time for you. It don't even matter if this person only has a 15-minute break. They're going to freaking talk to you for that 15-minute break. If they have a 30-minute lunch break, they're going to hurry up and scarf down their food real quick so they can get on FaceTime with you. They got to go make their food real quick so they can make time to come and just talk to you. They're going to make sure you have everything you need. Like, do you need some money? Do you need some food? They're going to make sure you got groceries in your house, earth signs. They're going to make sure you have food for the whole week while they're gone. They're going to make sure you have everything you need. Like, you're not going to want for nothing. And they're just going to give it to you willingly. I'm not saying use somebody for their stuff, but this is be open to receiving the love that this person has to give, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is beautiful. Because you probably never got it before from anyone like this. But this is like full circle. This is a full circle moment. This is beautiful. Okay. Let me hurry up. Because I'm already at 1 hour and 48 minutes. What is going on here? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Spirit, that's too many. That's too many. Look at the standing stones. I'm only going to read these standing stones. Okay. Dang. This is beautiful. Look at Starry Night. They're going to make me read all these. Acceptance. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Be open to receive. Accept that this is real. This is real. Somebody could be 38, 40, or 41. So somebody could be older. This is beautiful. Hold on a minute. These cards all came in a row. Standing stones or passage. Nope, I'm on Starry Night. My bad. Starry Night. What number's on this card? 41. Y'all are going to get married to this person. This is your husband or wife. I don't care what nobody says. Let me know when it happens. This is beautiful. Please hit the like button. I haven't used this book in forever. So Starry Night, you know that you have a place on the planet that is unique and remarkable, Earth signs. Allow blessings of the Creator to cascade into your being. You are so very worthy of its grace and so much more. Embrace all the parts of yourself. Accept your majesty. There are times when it may be challenging to fully accept yourself just as you are. Yet when you don't honor all parts of yourself, you are denying yourself a full experience of life. There are no wrong experiences. Each one allows you to grow as a spiritual being. So everything that happened to you in the past was meant to happen to you. You know, I met someone that said, I'm thankful for what the last person did to you. Because if they did that to you, I would have never met you. I wouldn't have you. You go through everything for a reason. You were meant to go through that with those people in the past. Some people say that they can never accept the dark deeds that have been done on the planet. There is no need to do so. Some things are just wrong. However, in order to bring more light into the world, you must first accept yourself in all your permeations. What you deny in yourself runs your life. The more you accept yourself, the more fulfillment and life force energy you will have. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay. The spirit of Starry Night says, embrace your inner majesty, accept your life in all of its configurations. Every moment has profound value, even if it doesn't seem like it. Forgive yourself and others, accept all that life has provided, and harmony will ensue. Ashe. That's beautiful. Standing stones, earth signs. I'm on earth signs, yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The passage. This is all just coming together. I love this. I love this for y'all. Here we go. Many believe that standing stones are a place that allows one to embark on spiritual journeys from one realm to the other. They can also mark the transition from one stage of life to another. Remember that although life changes, you are eternal. Celebrate all the transitions in life and you'll experience profound harmony, or signs. A voyage of the heart and soul is ahead. This journey may be spiritual or physical in nature in either case. It is kind of sacred. It's a kind of sacred pilgrimage. Have courage. A great ship can stay safe in the harbor, but that is not what great ships are made for. Be willing to unfurl your sails and set forth to open seas. The seas might be rough and the wind might be strong, but you are safe and protected. The circle of stones takes you exactly where you need to go. Since the earliest days of humanity, standing stones have been created as a place of ceremonies, as ways to honor the divine. Archaeologists have found some that date back to 4000 BCE. Neolithic people didn't have written language, yet their art in stone circles, sometimes oval, on horseshoe shapes, suggest that they held religious rituals at these ceremonial meeting places. The spirit of the standing stone says a sacred journey is ahead. Deeper meaning is waiting to be discovered. You are safe, earth signs. Standing stones. That reminds me of Stonehenge. That's beautiful. So everything that you've encountered and everything that you've went through with everybody, it was meant to happen. And so it's time to let that go. And this is the last one, last but not least. This is beautiful. The spirit guardian of the winter retreat. This is beautiful. It's like a snow globe. A cabin of some sort could be significant. Someone could be taking a trip or just be cozied up and nuzzled up with somebody in the snowstorm. That card's beautiful. I don't care what nobody says. Hold on, let me move it over this way. There you go. Here's your last one. Okay. This card indicates that it is time to pull back from people and situations that don't empower or support you. Let go of anything or anyone that drains you. This is just a theme beyond the whole collective. And protect yourself from less than positive influences. It's time to renew your energy. Incubate your dreams for the future. Make plans for tomorrow, but remember that this is a season of rest and recuperation, earth signs. Winter is a time for replenishing your inner resources. Care for your body and health. Some of you might be working out right now. Like, I've been getting up and working out at 5 a.m. for almost 2 months now. That's crazy. Like, how do I do that? And if you hold yourself accountable, say you can't work out in the morning, you might come home, even though you're freaking tired, you're like, no, I got to get this workout in. and go work out again. That's what winter is for, honey. Get it right. Snatch it up. Care for your body and your health. Mend and recognize objects in your home. Repair whatever needs to be repaired in your life. Step into sacred silence to discover the answers within. A spurt of springtime energy is coming. I thought I just heard birds out. That's crazy. Or is this the music? No, that's outside. Those are birds outside in the tree right there. That's crazy. Okay, back to this. Repair whatever needs to be repaired in your life. Step into sacred silence to discover the answers within. A spurt of springtime energy is coming, but you absolutely must be prepared and must create foundations. Otherwise, it can seem overwhelming and destabilizing. Spiritually, winter is a season to retreat and renewal. It's time to be still and to take stock of your life and your future. The spirit guardian of winter reminds us to stop the busyness of life and relax, earth signs. Please hit the like button. The spirit guardian of winter says, enter the silent, deep place within you. Renew, retreat, and repair your body, items and relationships. Examine your life and make adjustments as needed. Watch your nocturnal dreams. Meditate. Look for messages from spirit. I don't know about anybody else. Ashe. I don't know about anybody else, but the dream state has been crazy lately. All week long. All week long. All week long. Pay attention to your dreams because it could give you messages on how you can stabilize and be stable to what's going on in your life or what's going to come up in your life. But also, like, look up the spiritual meanings of your dreams when you have them as well, earth signs, because like there's messages and it might not necessarily have to do with the person or the people that are in your dream, but it could just be like people that you dealt with in the past and you're no longer with those people. And then your dream state might confirm like why you let those people go, because they never were for you. Why you moved on from them people, because they never were for you. They didn't want the best for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is your last message, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Gemstone message from your spirit guides, your angels. Black tourmaline. You know what? I just gave this stone to all of the kids in my class when I left. Oh, my babies. And one of them just messaged me and left me a voice note before I got on here. It was like, have a happy Valentines Day. I was like, I cannot. Oh my God. Black tourmaline is a very powerful stone and helps protect against EMF transmissions. It helps ground your energy so you're not so like a freaking ADHD bat out of hell. And it's a good stone just to protect your energy overall. I carry one with me, a big old one in my car, because I drive Uber and Lyft sometimes. And man, the spirits that be getting it out of there, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much sometimes. I'm like, I can't be absorbing all this. Or people just pour their heart out to me. I'm like a therapist. I'm a therapist when I'm in the car driving. It's like, it's crazy. They just get in and they just lay it in. They lay it on me. But anyways, back to you, earth signs. It says, do you fear betrayal? Do you feel threatened in some way? Are you surrounded by negative or untrustworthy people? Focus your intention on deflecting the negativity. Know that your angels and spirit guides are watching out for you. The angel of protection. Get you some tourmaline. I am safe and sound. I am out of harm's way. All is well. I surround myself with trustworthy people. I am blessed. I am always divinely protected. I am enveloped in a sphere of goodness and well-being. Ashe. Please like, share, and subscribe. That was your reading. I'm going to put this here for you guys in case somebody wants to take a screenshot. These are like affirmations. Let me read it again. I am safe and sound. I am out of harm's way. All is well. I surround myself with trustworthy people. I am blessed. I am always divinely protected. I am enveloped in a sphere of goodness and well-being. being. That's your affirmation. That's what you need to say, honey. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. That was good. 159.41, fire signs. Whew. Here we go. The last set. Fire signs, how y'all doing? Please hit the like button. Whew, hold on. It's too tight on my wrist. Maybe I need to take it off for this one. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, please hit the like button. Please share the live. Please subscribe. Please turn on your notification bell. I already did air signs, water signs, earth signs, and I'm on fire signs now. Welcome. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What do we have, Spirit? For Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Give me clear messages for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The days are getting longer. When is daylight savings time? Does anybody know? Put in the comments if you know. It's coming up. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Y'all working on your money, honey. You're working on growing your money. This is the Seven of Pentacles here. And some of you guys could be kind of stressed out. Some of you guys could just be thinking of, like, how can I make more money? So you're trying to think of like multiple streams of income, ways you can make money in your sleep. But like, you have all the tools you need, because even though this apple isn't half, there's seeds in it. And with seeds come more growth. With seeds come more trees in the tree. That's funny. My friend has an orchard. She just sent me a Snapchat of like the orchard, of her pruning the orchard for the freaking trees, for the peaches and apples and stuff. Like, you have seeds that you've planted that are going to grow if they have not already. Some of you guys, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, may be getting new job opportunities. If you have your own business, you're going to be getting more clients. Like, say if you have a platform, you're going to be getting more subscribers, like more followers and things like that. There's going to be stuff. There's seeds that you've planted for the last, let's see how many seeds are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the last 7 years, the last 7 months, the last even 7 days. There's stuff that you've planted out there and it's going to grow. And so just be patient and wait. What else for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius? It's going to grow. Nothing happens overnight. It takes a while for apple trees to grow. Alexa, how long before an apple tree produces apples? 5 to 10 years. Typically, some of y'all been working on stuff for 5 to 10 years. An apple tree takes 5 to 10 years before it produces apples. So stuff that you've been working on and you're like, when is it going to happen? When is like this, like my ship's coming in? When is it going to happen for me, God? When is it going to happen for the universe? Whoever you believe in, when is it going to happen? You've been working on this for a long time. Just be patient because it's coming in for you. Fire signs. Look at somebody here is depressed. What else for the fire signs? I hope y'all ain't depressed. Like, come on. Look at this Knight of Wands. Look at this man. Or is that a woman? I don't know what that is. This person, somebody's thinking about coming. They might show up at your house, honey. They might come running in hot. Look at them. But they got a ring of fire around them. That's not good. They're trying to get to you. This is a person that maybe just stops by your house, just tries to pop. They just pop up whenever they want to. Just in and out energy. Not consistent. Look at the Seven of Cups, wishing up on a star. They're hoping you give them another wish, but they could have been feeding you like illusions. They could have been like feeding you bullshit, a load of crock of shit. Promising stuff, but it never came through. Promising stuff was going to happen, but it never happened. Look what's at the back, the devil. Could have been a Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. Anyways, what is this Knight of Wands? I'm doing you guys a little different. What is this Knight of Wands for fire signs? Who is this? Give me the energy of this Knight of Wands. That's too many cards. Come on, stop playing with me. Somebody that's two-faced. Look at them. Always cause confusion and arguments. Who is this? About to piss me off. Somebody that hurt you badly. Somebody that hurts you badly. They're trying to manifest a new beginning with you. This magician could be a Pisces. A person that, whatever they did with you, they didn't even have a freaking leg to stand on that weak ass horse. Look at this horse made of leaf. They probably don't even have a car. They probably are good looking or dressed nice because look at her outfit. This could be a man or a woman. Put it wherever it applies. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Everything they did, they were slow as hell to do. They would promise you something and it just took forever to come in. Depending on the surrounding cards, the Knight of Pentacles can be a reliable person in energy. But look at the surrounding cards. The Knight of Pentacles probably promised you money and the money never came. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Please hit the like button, y'all. Like, the Knight of Wands. You're surrounded by a lot of knights. What's going on? They're coming right after each other. One time I was with somebody and somebody knocked on their door as we were leaving. They were all pages. We'll open the door. The person was there, scared the hell out of us. Then somebody that's another night called them. I was like, what is going on? And then we get to the restaurant. Somebody that was another night that tried to talk to them, knowing they was married. This is that type of energy. Like just snakes in the grass. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. These people that are coming at you ain't shit. This one is slow and this one's trying to come quick. I can't make this up. Causing you pain. But you're in the middle of working on your money. What is going on here? Please hit the like button. Subscribe, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You're over here manifesting. What are they doing? Look, they want a family with you. You could have kids with this person already, or they could want kids with this person, or this person could have a family somewhere else. Oh, that's what this night was, because that's why I was at. They could have a family somewhere else. This person's like a chameleon. Wherever they are, that's where they adapt to. Snakes. Clarify these nights. What's going on? What else? Oh my God, why is your energy like this? They spying. Even though they're coming, you're looking for them. You're like, wait a minute. Ew. Like you can see them coming. You probably feel their energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You're like, The Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is cutthroat. The Queen of Swords don't want to hear what you have to, or they'll listen to what you have to say, but they ain't trying to hear it. They're not giving you multiple chances. The Queen of Swords done looked at the situation and been like, and saw it for what the hell it was. It was like, and what do you want me to do with this? This Queen of Swords done cut you out. The Queen of Swords is very direct with their words. May say stuff that hurts your feelings, but you need to hear it though. But the Queen of Swords sees you coming. The Queen of Swords can look at stuff and be like, this gotta go, that gotta go. This. So they think that they're sneaking in. They think that they're being sneaky and coming, but the Queen of Swords, like, she already knows what's going down. What's that song by what's his name? What's that song by that rapper DMX? Oh my God, what are the words? Hold on, guys, let me look it up. Oh my God, this was a song that came out in like the 90s and 2000s. How It's Going Down. How It's Going Down. Read that song. I need the lyrics to How It's Going Down. No, I need the hook. What is the hook? 1 second, guys. I gotta look this up. Why isn't this coming up? No. You're my last one, so I got time. Sorry. You know what? Why am I using my phone? Why am I sitting here trying to use stupid computer? 1 second. Okay, here we go. It says, what type of games is being played? How's it going down? It's on until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Think I'm trying to give me a nut? Because all you want to do, because this honey's trying to give me the butt. What? That's the energy these people, these nights have. That Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, they just want some booty. They're just trying to get them a nut. That's all they want. Yeah. What type of games is being played? How's it going down? It's on until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Think I'm trying to give me a nut? This honey's trying to give me the butt. What? They're going wherever somebody's trying to give them the butt. Wherever they're going to get a nut. You see it like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. What do you want? Are you cool? Because they're a whole page. Look, a very immature energy. Somebody, please hit the like button, y'all. Please subscribe. Like, this is a very immature person. Fire signs. This person may be older or the same age as you, around the same, but they act so childish. They act like a child. They are not emotionally mature. And they might see your money growing. They might need some money. Shoot. What else with this person? Yeah, this person had multiple people. They went wherever they could bust it up. They went wherever they could get attention. Leo, that's what they do. Fire signs, that's where they go. They go where they have multiple women or multiple men on their line. And if one isn't acting right and they walk out and leave the door, or they leave, or they don't talk to you for some days, it's because they're with that other person. And then if they don't, then they go to the other person. And then by the time it's been like a month, then they rotate back to you. Don't nobody have, this person is a whore, king or queen, dingling. Like the Queen of Wands, they could be an Aries. They could work a lot. But this man is fine. Maybe that's who's in your life right now. Or maybe you are the emperor. Overall, for fire signs, this is crazy. They could be in jail. Shoot. Could have went to jail. Yeah, this person, you cannot trust this person. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It could be anyone. Earth sign, water sign, air sign. It could be any of those signs. But they're watching you. They're trying to see who you're with. They're trying to see if you're with somebody new. They're wondering, you probably haven't talked to them it's driving them crazy that they don't know what the heck you're doing. Fire signs is driving them up the wall. But they eyes is all on your back. Shoot. They all up in your shit's naive. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. They're all in your stuff. They're watching your every move. I don't know why this came to my head, but y'all check your cars for trackers. If you have your location on your phone, you know how on Snapchat you can put your location on so that you can see where people are on the map. I've never had that on. I'm like, people don't need to be in my business like that. What the hell? Turn that ish off. If you have the location sharing or whatever on your phone, turn that ish off. Get a little mirror and look under your car for a little tracking device. This person's crazy, and they're the ones freaking out here doing all the freaking crazy stuff, stabbing people in the back with this 7 of Swords, always lying, always cheating, always trying to get away with stuff, always trying to take what doesn't belong to them. Maybe always come in. They could have stolen from you. They could have taken stuff from you, and that doesn't just mean money and stuff or materialistic things. They could have just been energetically draining. They just took a lot of your time, but they never gave back. They were always emptying your cup out, but never filling your cup. Oh my God. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for subscribing. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. This person, you can't trust them. Who are you dealing with, fire signs? Okay, let's see. If this is a current person, this is the last card of the tarot. And then I'm gonna go to the other decks. If this person is currently in the fire signs life, give me an upright card. And if this person is out of the fire signs life, give me it in reverse. This is crazy. What is this? You see the card right there? Oh my God. It's the Empress. So some of y'all, this is a person that's currently in your life, fire signs. You could be pregnant by this person. This person could be a baby mama or a baby daddy. This person, oh my God, you could have had kids by this person. This person sees you as abundant or vice versa. But this person has caused so many towers in your life. Look at the house just imploding. Whatever they touch, it just blows the fuck up. Nothing flourishes. But when they come to you, they could be having a tower moment right now. When they come to you, stuff just goes great in their life. But when they're not around you, shit is going down. Could be a Taurus. Oh my God. So I feel like these are people or someone there's multiple people here. Look, there's you over here, and right here in the middle. And this is you two right here holding the egg. But then there's these 3 women back here. Oh my God. There's this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. There's this is confusing. There's too many people up in this reading, fire signs. These are multiple people dealing with multiple people. Can none of these people be trusted? And then we have the whole Empress right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stressing me the fuck out. Oh my God. They might want to have a baby by you. Clarify this Empress. One more. I'm being nosy now. Clarify this Empress. Oh my God. Okay. This person, they may portray themselves as where's that Empress at? Where they at? Get those out of here. Oh, here they are. This person may portray themselves as this is the King of Wands in reverse. This is how he looks in the upright. They could have a mustache and shortcut hair. Anyways, he's in reverse. This person's a hoe for real. They probably don't wrap it up. They could have a baby on the way. They could portray themselves as this holy person, this spiritual person, a praying person, this person that's grounded, has a spiritual beliefs. They believe in God or whatever, but they're lying. They're wearing a mask. This person is manipulative, and this person will do or say anything to anyone to get what the hell they want. Please like, share, and subscribe. And they put their dick in anybody. What's at the back? This person, to get whatever they want, they will run. They will move forward and do stuff with whoever gives them the time. They like attention too. This is crazy. What type of mess is this, fire signs? You got me reading. But now I think they done got themselves in a pickle. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, and they done went somewhere. And it didn't work out so well for them. Mm-mm. They could be burning. Wrap it up with this motherfucker. But I don't know why you would want anybody like that in your life or around you. Like, there were just too many people in that reading. All the signs was in that reading. No Arcana cards came out, but the Emperor in revert, like. That wasn't even the Emperor. Did the Emperor come out? I don't even remember. I don't even know. I didn't see any Arcana. The Tower. They are not helping your life. I'm an Aries dealing with the Leo. Oh gosh. Hey, fellow Aries. My boyfriend Carlos blew me off today of all days. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know what? Go do something for yourself. Soak in a hot bath if you want to. Shoot, you know what I like to do? Go out to eat by my damn self. Go to a movie by yourself. Treat yourself. Because if nobody else can doesn't do it for yourself. That shows how strong you are. You don't need nobody there. I love going out to eat by myself. I love going places by myself. You might just need I'm not saying go out and spend a whole bunch of money, girl, but you might need some retail therapy. Go get your nails done. Go do something. Something. Shoot, if you was here, I would take you out for a drink. That's how we get down. Yeah, this person, they're going to be thinking about the memories of you. Some of y'all are just looking at old pictures, old text messages, old date night could be significant. That's crazy because you just were saying the person blew you off today. They thinking about the last text message. They thinking about stuff. What else for fire signs? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Hit the like button, y'all. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Why is this in reverse? Oh, wait. They're going to call you. They're thinking about calling you, or they're going to call you soon. You know what? Somebody here is feeling wounded. Just dead. Sometimes people will try to call you like at 12 o'clock in the morning, the booty call hours. But it's like, why? I don't answer those calls. You know why? So don't even call. I don't answer those calls because they will call you. There's 24 hours in a day, first and foremost. Let's start there. There's 24 hours in a freaking day. Why are you calling me at 12 o'clock? Why are you calling me at 1 and 2 o'clock when there's 24 hours in a day? My hours are from 9 to 5. If you can't call between then, you ain't getting through, boo. And if I don't have your number in my phone and you're trying to call from like Google text numbers or Google voice numbers or whatever, you will. I love the little screening thing, the Google screening thing on my phone. Like it picks up and it's like, say why you're calling. And then the person either speaks in it and says why they're calling or don't speak. If the people hang up, they on bullshit. Block it every time. If they hang up and don't say who they are, Because why are you calling from a number I don't have in my phone? Let's talk about that. Why? I even got a restricted call the other day. I'm like, restricted? If I didn't answer the phone number, what makes you think I'm going to answer restricted? Because anybody that calls me knows I have their number. And if it's like a major corporation or something, their name's going to show up. Like, why? Somebody's feeling wounded here. What else for fire signs? Somebody's hurt. Look at be gentle. Who this come up for? I think that this came up for the Leo, or this came up for Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Somebody with that in their chart. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle. Like, forgive yourself for what happened. Look, this has to do with that 7 of Cups that came out in the tarot, the regular tarot. Dreams and illusions. This person was selling you a pipe dream. This person was freaking selling you bullshit. Like, saying this is gonna happen, this is happening, and none of that stuff was happening. This person was acting like somebody that they weren't. They were wearing a mask. Look, annoyance. Oh my God, why are your cards flying out like that? The fall can be significant. What's the opposite of fall? Winter, because this is a reverse. Or not the spring, right? Fall, winter, spring, summer. So I would say summer. So they could be born in like June or July. August, another fire sign. You probably had some sex with lots of sex. We just got back together in August after being apart for years. We were engaged. Sorry, in the past. Yep, July 30th. Wow. Did you hear my bowl just ring from my voice? And I said, wow. Red roses, look, could be significant. Somebody wants to write, there's a love letter coming in. Gifts and offers. This is red roses type 2. That's today. Today. They're going to try to make it up. Somebody you were with. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Look at the blind spot. Could be a Gemini, because these are like 2 girls that kind of look alike and they're mirroring each other. This is kind of like a twin flame situation. It's something you don't see coming. But it's like, I feel like this person is wearing a mask, because look, in this cards, you can only see half of both of them women's faces. They're like mirrors of each other. One person's hair is straight, the other person's hair is curly and wavy. One person has more clothes on, the other person barely got any clothes on. One person has a necklace, the other person don't have a necklace. I don't know about this. This person is like a low vibrational. Look, inner child. Some of y'all need to heal your inner child, or children could be significant. For fire signs. Look, one person is dark and one person is light. You felt protected by this person. You felt safe with this person. I don't know why. They were manipulating your ass. Look what's at the back. Stop. Who else got that? Was it? I think it was either the air signs or the water signs got this. There's air sign or water sign. Somebody with those aspects. Annoyed. Someone's annoyed here. One more. Oh my God. Woo! Oh my God. Look at this. There's too many cards. First, let's start with this one. What is it? A divine masculine. So someone's a divine masculine or a divine feminine here. What's this one? Oh, look. Counterparts. So there's 2 storylines here. Someone's going to walk away and someone's going to like, this is for story 1. Someone's going to have left the situation alone and and stop fucking with this person. And this is not just for just Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So if you have a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius moon, Sun, Rising, send all of like, yes, this could resonate for you. Please hit the like button. So somebody has left somebody that was flighty and went wherever the wind fucking blew to be with whoever. There was a hoe basically, and giving attention to everybody else but you. And those people that did that and left that person in the past, those people are coming into connection with their counterpart, the divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine. They're coming. If they're not already here, they're coming soon. Right when you don't see it, right when you're just like, I don't want to deal with love anymore. I'm done. They're here. Boom. The people that are still, because everybody's on different timelines. The people that are still stuck on this flighty ass person that may call you, may not call you, may come over, may not come over, you know, stuff like that. And that person, I'm sorry, let's go back to the other story. And the person that are coming with their counterpart, they are going to feel protected. But then some of you guys are on a different timeline where you're still like in this Eight of Cups energy, like you're still trying to leave this situation. You're still trying to like take off the rose-colored lenses. Please like, share, and subscribe and see things for what they are. Walking away. That's Oshun. Look up Oshun. Or else I can look it up for you. You got to know your worth. If somebody ain't calling you, So Oshun, also Osun, Oshun, Oksum is the Yoruba Orisha associated with love, sexuality, fertility, femininity, water, destiny, divination, purity, and beauty. In the Oshun River in the wealth of prosperity. In Yoruba religion, she is considered the most popular and venerated of the 401 Orishas. Whatever that means to you. You're a daughter or a son of Oshun. And daughter, from what I just read, you should know what you're worth. You should know what you deserve. You should know what you should and should not put up with. You should know how to just leave. It's hard, I know, when you become attached to someone, but you should know that you deserve the world. You should know that you deserve nothing less than that, fire signs. And walk away with this. The winter time could be significant, which is right now. That's that eight of cups. Leaving a situation. Leaving it. And a child could have some significance. Someone could have children with this person, or you're planning on having children with this new person, if it's the first storyline, or you had children with this person in the past, or this person tried to get you pregnant, or this person got other people pregnant when you guys had talks about having kids together. This is crazy. There's so many timelines. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. But someone's taking a step back. I think that was the water signs. Somebody's like, Somebody wants to have sex. Someone's mentally entrapped in their head. Oh my God. That's like that Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, like not getting any sleep, up all night, not being able to turn off your brain, thinking about what if this happens? What if this person's doing this? I wonder where they are. I wonder if they're thinking about me. I wonder. Are they going to call me? Or are they not going to call me? Should I call them? Should I not call? Like, should I do this or should I? No, please. That's too much. That's because they fighting demons over there. Don't nobody have time for that. Next day, because that just stressed me out, honey. Ain't nobody got time for that. So some of y'all are in different timelines. Some of you guys, look at them, just stressed, pressed, or you, whoever this is. I don't like that energy. I don't like that. I don't like that person. I don't like them. That person is a hoe or whore. And some of you guys need to be celebrating your divorce. They stressed me out. Please hit the like button. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. It says partner in crime. I need clarity on this partner in crime. Because they could okay, some people look at this. These are two women. It could be, some of y'all could be same-sex couples. I don't know. I don't know your life. But there could be somebody's trying to make you like a sister wife. I'm sorry. I don't know why that came to my head. There could be two women that are accepting, because there was that third party card. Two women that are accepting of this person's behavior. They're accepting of how this person acts. They know this person goes out and sleeps with other people. They know this person has multiple partners. Ew, they probably have this STD infestation land. They look what's at the back poking out of my hand. 32 flavors. They know this person likes to. This person might be bisexual. This person might be trapped in the closet, R. Kelly style. This person might have a little bit of men and a little bit of women, but they ain't came out with their sexuality. This person might like their booty ate. Woo! Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta stand up with that. That was too much. This person I gotta put my desk up. This is too much. They like the groceries ate. Wait a minute. I'll be up there in a second. I lift my desk up. Wait. Give me 1 second. I gotta go pee really fast because I just stood up and it hit me with this water. I'll be right back, and we gotta get into this. Gotta eat the booty like groceries. Well, you're cracking up. Woo! Okay, wait a minute. So this person either likes their booty ate or they like to eat the booty. They like a little bit of everything. You can get with this or you can get with that. What else for fire sign? This is the old person, the toxic person. Wait a minute. I said they want to make you like a sister wife. They want you to be a part. The new person you're going to be spending quality time with, honey. Look, didn't I say something about sister wives? They want a throuple, honey. Yes, we do empathize with Andrea because that's terrible. Andrea, any man that stands you up like that, you need to cut them out your life. They are with somebody else. Sorry, that was kind of a personal message, but they're with somebody else. Somebody where they really wanted to be with. You deserve better, boo. He stood you up. He's with another woman or man. Anyways, but like you might be going out with your friends. 3 people are in this card, 3 people in the chat, 3 likes. You might, be going out with your girlfriends, hooking up with old friends that you haven't seen in a while. I just made plans to see one of my girlfriends tomorrow because she couldn't do it today. Her daughter had a volleyball tournament, but we got to get together. Do stuff that makes you happy. Fire signs. Be with people that make you happy. Look, there's people talking about you. This person might be pillow talking with somebody else about you. There's people with your name in their mouth. This new person's going to provide stability in your life. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, he's carrying her, honey. You're just all up in your head. You guys need to do some meditation. Reoccurring thoughts. Don't nobody have time for... Pay attention to your dreams. Because your dreams have profound messages in it. Ooh, somebody's having some hot sex, okay? They like to be they like doggy style in the bedroom. I can't show y'all this card. They like giving and getting some head. I said it. Show it back here. Dominating. A very sexual person. The tender touch. Look. Whew. This is coming in for you. Someone that's going to give you all that. Someone that's going to fulfill your sexual desires. This might be sharing too much, but I don't care because I ain't with this person no more. But there was somebody that I dated that told me that it was part of their culture that they don't give head. And I was like, I can't get with that. But then I don't give it either. Oh, you don't give it? Oh, I don't either. I'll wait. How do they expect you to do something that they don't do? I'm not going to say fuck that culture but it works both ways, honey. But you want to get it? Fuck out of here. Who be like this? Fuck out of here. What? This person is going to give you all of that. They're going to do everything you do for them, they're going to do for you. Divine timing, fire signs is at play. 1 o'clock, this person might call you at 1 o'clock in the morning between 12:55 and 1 o'clock in the morning. Are you going to let them in? That's booty call hours. Funny you say that because that's what I told him when we first got together. Right? How you want me to go? How you want me to do some slap on my nut? How you want me to do that? You can't. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why are you see, look, this is what's coming in for you. This is what's coming in for y'all, fire signs. Depending on where you are in the timeline. Remember, there's 2 different stories. Look, all 3 of these came out. And I'm stopping. Engagement, somebody that wants to marry you, somebody that wants to romanticize you, take you out, just do little things for you. Even the smallest things, people don't realize is so huge. It may be small to them, but they're always thinking about you. They're thinking about bringing you something when they see you. Let me give you an example. My parents have been together for 43 years. They just celebrated 43 years of marriage. And I'm 40, okay? And we talk in the group message all the time. And here my dad is with a plate that he bought from the cafeteria because they have good freaking food in their work cafeteria. And it has a piece of chicken on it, some vegetables, another piece of meat and some fruit, different things on it, right? And he's like, this is what we have. Oh, but honey, I'm bringing the chicken and veggies home to you. This is going to be a person that brings the chicken and veggies home to you. Like, when they're eating something out, they're thinking about, oh, how can I only eat half of this? Because my baby I'm going to bring something home to my baby to eat the other half. Or you do that for them. If you're out with your girls or your guys or whatever, you get them a plate to go because you know they're going to be here later on from work or whatever, and they're going to need to eat something. Or you save half of your food because you can't eat it all and give it to them. This is quid pro quo. Equal give and take. This is how this person is going to be. Romance, commitment, engagement, or romance, engagement, commitment. That's how it is. This is how it's going down. I'm claiming that. Right. They're gonna satisfy you in all the ways, honey. The tender touch, the tongue master. I know my neighbors is sick of me because I got the window open and they walk in. I don't care. You're their safe place. I'm done. That's your read first. This is good. Leave that old person alone because if you leave that old, they're a blessing blocker. They're a blessing blocker. Girl, he just texted me. Oh my God. Don't do it. Don't do it. What did he text? Can I be nosy? If you feel comfortable, what did he text? Tell me what was his words? What's his excuse? Because you know why he texted you? I don't even need you to tell me. He texted you because he was holding off for the other person. The other person didn't come through. And so now he's trying to come back to you. The backup plan. The backup to the backup. He probably texted some bullshit like, what's up? Hey. Some dry ass fucking message. I don't need these damn cards to give somebody a message. They get on my nerves. Ugh. Hey, what you doing? He said, I thought you were done. And be done. And be like, you know what you should respond back? You're right. Thanks for reminding me. We are. Have a good night and a good life. Blocked. Don't even let him respond back. Block his ass. He's trying to manipulate you, girl. He's trying to manipulate you. I thought you said we were done. Trying to make you feel bad. Bye. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That is projection and manipulation right there. To get what he wants. No. There's your card right there, fire sign. Confirmation. 2 cards. Secret Spring. Stop it. These scammers are ridiculous. Blocked. You're eligible for cost of living aid programs. To find out how much you're due, respond with this access code. I ain't responding with shit. Blocked. How about that? Fuck off my phone on a Saturday. This bullshit. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's see what you guys got. You guys got success. So Secret Spring. Good things are coming in for you. Look at that's Tinkerbell. You know what happens with Tinkerbell and the fairy dust? The dreams come true, honey. Please hit the like button. I texted him about how was my mother-in-law. She's in the hospital. Are you guys married? Did you say you guys got back together and got married, or you got engaged? So you were genuinely calling or text messaging him to check on your mother-in-law? You should have just called your mother-in-law. Fuck. He's stringing you along, girl. And here's the Earth Spirit, stability. Look, that's another fairy. These are 2 fairy cards. That's beautiful. The 14th could have some significance. Somebody could be 34 years old. Or this could be within the next 34 days. Let me put this up here so you guys can actually see it while I read these cards for you. So let me read 13 first. Or 14. The 14th could have significant Earth Spirit stability. Stability is coming in your life, honey. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I said. I've enjoyed these readings today. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did this with y'all. Stability. Somebody that can hold you. Somebody that you can say, oh, my bill is this much. Like you know how you just talk out loud sometimes? You'd be like, oh, I gotta pay this bill. And then the person's gonna be like, oh, how much is it? And then you're gonna be like, oh, it's this much. And the person's gonna be like, boom, send you the money for the bill. Boom, like that. That's how it's gonna be, fire signs. Like they're not even gonna think twice about it. They're like, oh, when is this due? When is your car payment due? When is this due? Okay. Oh, here, we gotta pay because you gotta have your car. Somebody that's gonna be like, man, that's my job. I don't want you working that hard. I don't want you working that hard. I want you to relax. I don't want you stressing like that, fire signs. What? Not my baby. Not like this bum from the past. Please hit the like button. She was your patient in the past. Oh, let that go, girl. Send her good vibes, good energy. Send it all good to her. We're not sending bad vibes to people, but sometimes you got to set those boundaries. So Earth Spirit stability, Earth or fire signs. Maybe you're dealing with the Earth sign. It's time to take measures of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you feel secure in stepping forward. This is the time to a preparation and going deeper, fire signs. This card can also indicate that you aren't grounded and you need to create more stability into your life. Think things through before you take action. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. I think you're dealing with the Earth sign. Strength is growing within you. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not time to take risks. The Earth Spirit provides the trees, the plants, the flowers, the rivers, the streams, the oceans, the mountains, and the valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You're supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Sorry. That was almost a run-on sentence. The seed that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. The Spirit of the Earth says, be present in the moment. Slow down and let go of the busyness and frantic pace of life. Explore your roots, honor your past, go deep, and reflect on your life. So now is the time to reflect on what you've been through, what you went through, who you went through it with. Let the pain go from that, heal from that stuff, and just learn from it and take it all in as lessons and know what you're going to do moving forward. Like if you moved into, for example, if you moved in with somebody quickly in the past, you started doing all these things, you started giving so much of yourself, but then that person wasn't reciprocating that, make sure like whatever you're giving in the new connection, like you're getting back in the new connection. Make sure you're not moving so quickly. Just be patient and know that everything will unwind because what God has for you can nobody take it away. And if this is your person, they're going to be your person and they ain't going nowhere, no matter what. Like they're going to understand if like you're healing from stuff, they're going to understand like, okay, you need to heal. It's like, you put your hand in fire and you get burnt, but then you want to go back and put your hand in the fire again. No, you don't want to put your hand in the fire again. You're learning from that. But this new person's going to understand and they're going to help you heal through all that. And just know that it's time to like take action and move forward, but like do things with intention, date with intention. If things aren't going nowhere in our big ass, grown ass age, I'm talking about people in their late 30s, early 40s to 50s. We cannot keep going through the same stuff. You're going to look up and you're going to be 60. Still unhealed, still miserable. Please like, share, and subscribe. What's the other one? 34, Secret Spring. Oh, I'm excited to see what this one says. Secret spring. Success. 102. This is great. So, all things are possible. The more you honor or celebrate the success you've already had, the more success pours into your life. And the more you feel it, the more love, prosperity, fame, and fortune you will have. Act as if and feel as if you are wildly successful, and even more success will develop. It's almost like faking it till you make it. Acting like you have it until you get it. Please like, share, and subscribe. You know, that's what you're manifesting. Except that you are already thriving because you are. And the more victories will emerge. If a situation seems to knock you down, fire signs, get up and take a moment to explore what you've learned. And then keep going. This should just confirm everything I just told you before I read this crap. In Celtic tradition, not crap, sorry, spirit. In Celtic tradition, secret springs were magical. Water was the source of life, and in their legends, mystical beings would emerge out of the springs and then later return through them. Fairy queens and mystic heroes were these sacred well springs, were the place to commune with the divine. Good fortune blessed those who honored the spirit of the secret spring. Fire signs. The spirit of the secret spring says success is flowing into your life. Say it with me. Success is flowing into my life. Success is flowing into my life. Success is flowing into my life. That's your affirmation right there. Hold on. Vitality and a glowing youthful renewal of your body are occurring. Some of you might be losing weight. Some of you might be aging backwards and starting to look younger. You know, I had a high schooler tell me the other day I looked like I was 50. After asking me my age, I started cracking up. And another high school said, dude, what? He said, 50 is crazy. She does not look that old. That was crazy. All I could do was laugh because I know what I look like. Now it's time to take action, fire signs, in support of your dream. There is no need to struggle. The universe has your back. Success is flowing into your life. Success is flowing into your life. Success is flowing into your life. Please like, share, and subscribe. Some of y'all are aging backwards. Some of y'all are losing weight. Some of y'all are starting to look younger than you did when you were actually the age. Some of y'all are looking damn good, honey. Let's just call it spade. Whoever this old person is, they ain't gonna like that, honey. They gonna look at you and be like, dang, why did I fuck that up, honey? Why did I mess up a good thing? Because that was their lesson to learn, I guess. Because some people go through life doing the same stuff over and over and over again, and then they meet the one that's supposed to be a catalyst in their life to like make them change. Some get the lesson and they change into better people. Some don't. You know, one time I dated this really toxic and abusive person, and it was like I was in a trance. And it wasn't until my dad like shook me he didn't shake me literally, but like called my name and said, "Look at me, daughter." He's never going to change. He's never going to change. I've had friends like this in college. I used to be a person like that, but God came into my life and he changed me. This person is never going to change. And it wasn't until then. Then I like snapped out of it real quick. This person is never going to change. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you again, Andrea, for subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my subscribers. Everybody that's taken the time to come and watch my videos, they're all timestamped. So you could even go back and watch some of the other ones. There's one that I did like on all the north nodes and south nodes from like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. They're all timestamped. Sodalite, beautiful stone. Beautiful, beautiful stone. This is what sodalite looks like. I have one that looks exactly like this one. It's the same shape and everything. Sodalite, it says, are you experiencing physical inflammations right now, fire signs? Do you get headaches or sinus conditions? Is the situation in your life inflamed or turbulent? Sodalite helps with that. Use visualization, meditation, aromatherapy to calm yourself. Use the tools to experience peace and tranquility. Eucalyptus is a great tool. Eucalyptus, you can also put it in your bed, next to your bed, and the freaking bugs will like leave, like they don't like the smell of it, like gnats and flies and stuff. You know how that annoying fly comes and just bzzz, and while you trying to sleep, just wants to come back here. You'd be like, like, oh, you're welcome. I love doing this for you guys. You're welcome. Contact me for your own personal reads. So yeah, like eucalyptus is good with that. Eucalyptus is also good. I think you can get some from in a garden store or Whole Foods or something, like a bundle of eucalyptus, and you can hang it in your shower. So when you're taking a shower, that can, like, the aromas and stuff will help clear your sinuses and stuff out. And it's also very relaxing. I have some eucalyptus. I accidentally put eucalyptus in my, gosh darn. I was so tired when I put it in my freaking water bottle. I almost killed myself. No, I didn't almost kill myself, but I knew something wasn't right. I was like, this don't taste like peppermint. I wasn't paying attention when I picked up my oil. So different aromatherapies. Lavender is good too as well for you. doTERRA, which I sell, has this amazing one with lavender and other stuff in it. It's called Serenity. And I just love smelling Serenity. I just love the smell of that. You can diffuse that in your home. You can get mini portable diffusers, stuff just to keep you grounded. Peppermint's also a good one. It says, the angel of calmness. I am calm. I am at peace. I am relaxed and all is well. Say it again. I am calm. I am at peace. I am relaxed and all is well. I am calm. I am at peace. I am relaxed and all is well. I live a spiritual, peace-filled life. I sail through life on a calm, nurturing waters. I enjoy good health, free of inflammation. I enjoy good health, free of inflammation. I enjoy good health, free of inflammation. Some of y'all may be feeling inflamed in your lower back. Make sure you're stretching that out. If you're working out, don't overdo it. I'm Sagittarius ascending. Some of you guys may experience it in your shoulders. Do some neck stretches or rolls. Some of you guys may be experiencing like plantar fasciitis in your right foot, but the more you're taking care of yourself and resting, that's getting better for you. The more you're like taking stuff to clear that out, fire signs, that will get better for you. If you have a foot massager, use it. If you have if you have a bucket that you can soak your feet in, I want to say 3 or 4 times a week you do this. Get some apple cider vinegar, like equal parts, like 3 or 4 tablespoons of baking soda and warm water. Oh, and peroxide, a cup of peroxide too. And put it in your hot water or whatever. Soak your feet in that for, I think, 10 to 15 minutes. 3 to 4 times a week. Or if you have some Epsom salt too, put that in there as well. Soak your feet in that for 10 to 15 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week. And it detoxes the impurities out of your body. And it also reduces the inflammation in your feet and in your body. Y'all, you will see literally the detoxing coming out of your body in the water. It's crazy. It's not just because the apple cider vinegar is brown. No, you see, and it also takes any dead skin off of your feet easily. It just comes off. So that's just something you can do for inflammation with this angel of calmness and peace, and get you some soda light. Okay. That is your reading, fire signs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I love y'all. Now give me a second to put this card away, and I'm just gonna grab one of my decks. I'm not sure which one over here. And I'm gonna pull a card for each sign. 30444. Collective. We're gonna pull one card. I hope that resonates. Only take what resonates. I'm gonna sit my black tail back down. Let me lower this dog on desk. Hold on. Let me see which deck I want to use. Sorry if my butt's in your face. I apologize. Dang, I'm so mad we can't use like the sex tarot decks anymore because the YouTube is whack. Whack as shit. God. You know what? I'm just going to pull a chunk of these ones. Let's do the web oracle. 2. The heart-shaped fortune-telling cards. How fitting is that for Valentine's Day? Okay. Let's see. Pull one card. Ooh! Okay. We're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces. Okay. Okay, we'll start with Aries. Hold on. I got to do one more thing, guys. While I'm sitting here, I need to go ahead and light an incense so we can clear out all that energy. Because you ain't staying here. You ain't got to go home. You got to get up out of here. Gotta get up out of here. I mean, I'm already burning a white tea and sage candle. It smells good as hell. Good as hell. But still. And some other candles too, but. Okay. Get it together, pillow. I'm back. Hey. Okay. Okay. If you're dealing with the Aries, I'm going to reset that timestamp. 3:07:50. If you're dealing with the Aries, how's Aries person or Aries feeling? Put yourself where it applies. How's their person feeling? If you're dealing with Aries, your person says, I'm working hard on myself. Why'd they put the I and the M so far away? This is a typo because it's a personal person's deck, so I don't fault them for that. They just forgot to proofread it before they got them printed. So your person says they're working hard on themselves, Aries. So they ain't ready yet. They're still baking. Okay? They're still baking. They're working hard on themselves. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what's Taurus's person? These cards are stiff. Taurus's person. Ooh. Okay, your person has a lot to say. Apparently, Taurus. It's a past life regression. So maybe they're doing some shadow work. And it was a soul contract that you guys had from a past life that you agreed to come back here to this life to go through the things that you went through with them again. hoping for a better outcome, but maybe it didn't turn out that way. So they think they know you, Taurus, from a past life. Your person has regret because they want you to forgive them, Taurus. Taurus, they like your laugh, honey. They miss it, honey. And they said, I'm trying my best to forgive. I'm trying my best to forgive. So there's things that they're trying to heal. They're trying to heal from like, please like, share, and subscribe. They're trying to heal from like past stuff that's happened to them. And there may have been some things that they're holding. This person probably holds a grudge against you for somebody here is holding a grudge for I want to man up and honor you. Okay, bye. There's things that they're having a hard time like healing from and stuff, Taurus. Okay. Moving on. So Gemini, what does Gemini's person want to say? Gemini collective, what does Gemini's person want to say? Gemini's person want to say. That's who's on their mind. Oh, 2 cards too. Okay, Gemini, your person said they need to see you, honey. They need to see you, and you're adorable. They need to see you today. Somebody gonna call you, be like, I need to see you today. I can't go another day. I need to see you, Gemini. That's what they said. Okay. Moving on. Cancer. What is Cancer's person? How does Cancer's person that's on their mind, collective Cancer, feel about them? How does Cancer collective feel about them? Cancer. Oh my God. Cancer. Can we talk it over? Cancer, they want to talk to you. You're probably not in contact with this person right now and ignoring them, or you moved on, but they probably haven't reached out to you. If a person wants to reach out to you, they need to reach out to you, but they can't have such a big of an ego, Cancer, that they can't even freaking man up or woman up and reach out to you, but they want to talk. Can we talk it over? Like they want, look, what's on the bottom, Cancer? Can we work this out? You really talking to this person. You don't cut them out. Look. The standby card. They ain't talking. They haven't reached out to you, Cancer. Why is the standby card blank? Ain't nothing. It's crickets right now, Cancer. That's how your person feels. They want to talk to you, but they know you ain't even dealing with them. Leo. How does Leo's person feel about them? Leo, the person on Leo Collective's mind. Sun, rising, Venus, Virgo. Leo Collective. Okay, your person said, "I want to man up and honor you." Okay, so you could be dealing with who just got this card. It was a Taurus or a Gemini. Leo, they want to honor you. They want to honor you. So they want to do something sweet and nice to you. Are they going to is the question. Okay, what's next after Leo? Virgo's person. What's Virgo's person want to say? Please like, share, and subscribe. Virgo's person. Oh, your card flipped right there. I've never met someone like you. So they're out there searching probably for someone that is like you. They can't find it. They've been trying to look for, this person may have a type, Virgo. This person may be looking may have gotten with people after you that kind of resemble you. I think that's creepy personally. And it's like, they clearly have a type because this looks like the Virgo I know that they were with and stuff. So they've never met someone like you. They're looking for someone, they're looking for you in another person, which they're never going to find. They're never going to find that, Virgo. Libra. What does Libra's person want to say? Libra's person. Libra Collective's person. Libra Collective's person. What do they want to say? Libra Collective's person. This has been good. 3:13:13 on the clock. They love your laugh, Libra. They love your laugh. And they're going through a spiritual awakening of some sort. They're ascending. So they're reminiscing about your laugh, Libra. They're reminiscing about how they like you. Please like, share, subscribe, and welcome whoever just came in. They just love your laugh. And so they might be going kind of through the dark night of the soul so that they can go up to the next level. They connect with you at night too, Libra, in your dreams, in the 5D. I want to be different, but are they? Okay, they want to change, Libra. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, what does Scorpio's person want to say? Scorpio Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does their person want to say? Oh my God, your cards are flying. Scorpio, your person wants to say, can you forgive me? Scorpio, they want you to forgive them for whatever they did. They want a second chance, okay? Look, I'm trying my best to forgive, and they're trying to forgive too. They're trying to take accountability, and then they also are trying to forgive you if you hurt them. I'm done pretending it's at the back. Maybe that's what Scorpio's saying. I don't know, because that looked like a whole conversation to me. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sagittarius, what is Sagittarius Collective's person that's on their mind right now? I want to say Sagittarius Collective. Sagittarius Collective. This is almost personal. Can we work this out, Sag? Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Why did the cards just went flying up on my computer? They're everywhere, okay? When I just tried to pick them up. Your person is a mess right now, Sagittarius. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. Can we work this out? Can we talk it over? They really want to talk. They want to talk. I just tried to pick up the cards and they went flying. These ones flipped over, so I'm going to read them for you. Sag, they think you're adorable. They want you to forgive them, and they're trying their best to forgive you, even though I don't even know if you did anything. Honest, let's just be real. Like, this is just a person that holds grudges, but they still want to talk it over. Like, how you going to hold grudges and still want to talk? Bye. Anyways, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's person? Please like, serious a sec. Capricorn. I connect with you at night. And I want more, but I'm scared. So this is a person that's like a runner. He or she's a runner and a track star. They connect with you in your dreams at night. They send telepathic messages. They said they need to see you. What's at the back? I never meant to hurt you, they said, Capricorn. And they want more, but they're scared. Somebody here wants more, but they're scared. Okay. Capricorn. Aquarius. There's still a little daylight outside. I'm about to go sit out there. Aquarius. Alexa, what's the temperature outside right now? 57 degrees. I'm here for it. To have a shot and go sit outside. Okay. Aquarius. Your person wants to say that you're freaking amazing. What's at the bottom? Can you forgive me? Aquarius, can you forgive them? Please like, share, and subscribe. What's at the back? They need to see you. They might pop up at your house. I don't know. You gonna open the door? Aquarius, you gonna open the door? Tell me. Because I wouldn't open the door for uninvited guests. Okay. Bye. Pisces. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, what does Pisces person, collective, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node want to say to them? Pisces, the person on Pisces' mind, what do they want to say to them? Ooh. I want to man up and honor you. A few people done got this. So if you're cross-watching, why are you so damn beautiful, Pisces? They want to man up and honor you. Why do you got to be so beautiful? I wish I could hold you tonight, Pisces. They want to come on. They want to hold you, Pisces. They want to come and hold you, Pisces. That was crazy. I'm so glad I picked this deck up with the hearts on it. The Love's Oracle. The fortune-telling cards, if anybody wants to know. I just randomly found this on Facebook. And then because I took so long to get on here, let me give one collective message for the collective of what they need to be mindful of from the Mindful Messages deck. What does the collective need to be mindful of? I'm just on a roll right now. What does the collective need to be mindful of? I ain't doing nothing else. What does the collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node need to be mindful of? What does the collective need to be mindful of? Collective. June in, collective. Today, fire sign could be excited. Today, before doing what I normally do, I would take a moment to slow down, to place my hands on my heart space and take a few deep breaths. June in, collective. June in. Place my hands on my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I'm feeling. So maybe tune in. Follow your happiness. You are in control. We all have free will. Tune in, collective. That's your mindful message. That's beautiful. This is beautiful. I just love the readings. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels, for the messages for the collective, because they all just flowed so well together. They did. I'm glad I only did like the signs by group. I might do that from now on and just do it this way because it's just easier. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna pull one from the angel answers one. If you have an answer, if you have a question, not an answer, if you have a question for your angels, what is your question? Angels, what is the collective's answer? Angels, what is the collective's answer? Angel, what is the collective's answer? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, no matter what sign it is. Angels, what is the collective's? Oh, there it goes. Opportunity. That's beautiful. I love this card. Opportunity. That's your answer. What's at the bottom? Your angel said, take action right now. Sagittarius energy. Look at that. Opportunity. Whatever your question was, opportunity, and you got to take action right now. And look for a sign is at the back. So follow your intuition, honey. That's beautiful. Thank you for the messages for the collective. That was a beautiful read for all signs. Please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate you all again. Thank you for everybody that tuned in, everybody that subscribed already, was subscribed, been subscribed, new and old. Thank you, Yaya, for moderating and being here. I appreciate you, girl. Always, I love you. You know I'm going to text you in a second. Because we be talking about the tea, honey. I appreciate you all. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I love you, Yaya. Okay, I'm going to timestamp this. I'm going to mark it once this video processes or ends. And I can get up in here after this live is over. These cards over here. Oh, excuse me. My bad. All right, let me clear this energy. Let's close this out. I just like picking up after myself because I can't keep a messy house, honey. Oh, that's the devil. You know what that was? My flower. I love you too, girl. That's been sitting here this whole time, and then all of a sudden it wants to like get knocked over. I rebuke it. Haters. It's mad because you didn't get any flowers. Oh my God, hold on. Let me put that right there. Sorry, baby. I didn't mean for that to happen to you. That's horrible. Oh my God. Fucking haters. You're like, she doesn't deserve any flowers. Let me kill this orchid after she said she kept it alive the last 2 to 3 weeks. Fuckers. Let's clear this energy out. Take a deep breath. Let's clear it out. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you to all my supporters. Contact me for your own personal read or 3-card pool, whatever you want. I love y'all. I'll be back. I don't know when because life is lifing. I've been busy and I'm just going with the flow. Okay. Whenever I have time, I get on here. I can't promise a day or a time. I just get on here when I have the time to do it. I love you guys. Take care of your health. Health is wealth. And let's keep going. Happy 2026. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday to all the Pisceans out there. Take it in. Take a deep breath. Ashe. Wednesday. Until next time, bye. Love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Peace.